fun start.
Ben be jamming.
Always.
So, for those who were not here last week,
I really needed you, Soul. I'm just gonna tell you that right now.
Like
I
There-
really
there-
needed you.
there may or may not have been a minor schism in the party.
What?
Ben flipped a coin. I got lucky. Thank God.
The party had a slight argument about someone mayhaps causing another apocalypse.
Yeah.
Causing apocalypse with a capital A.
Yeah.
We were just experiencing a small disaster.
But
So
the
what I'm
party-
hearing is I was supposed to be mediator, and
Validator.
Caldro-
Validator. You could have validated my story.
Caldro very nearly killed Kivy.
oh my god,
Yes. Very close. Yes.
But after that happened, the party went their separate ways, and Caldro went back to the guard barracks, met his dad.
what the fuck?
Thinking we would follow him when why would we
Papa.
follow him when he just yelled at Kivy?
Oh no, I didn't say follow me. I left.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say
he
the
was
people
just
who
so
followed
mad.
him just are basically the ones that I assumed sided with him.
Right.
It wasn't me siding with Kivy. It was I had a priority
You had a
to. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was the only one still focused on the mission at hand.
I'm using that mission
I'm
to
sorry,
not
more
go
important things happened.
insane.
I don't know. I'm supposed to be on a mission with y'all, so
True enough.
I don't even know why I'm here.
Buckle in, cow. It's gonna be bumpy.
The sad
Shut up,
circumstances of
Dragon. I was gonna call you a lizard, but Luke is a lizard.
Shut up,
Yes,
gold
he
liquor,
is.
I'm
gold
not a
belly.
lizard.
Mm.
Damn dirty gold belly scaleback.
Oh shit! Whoa, that was a little too close to another one there, Fletch.
Whoa! Somebody's.
The fuck! I feel slightly offended about that one. What the hell was that?
Good. You should.
That means it had some bite
Jesus
to it.
Christ.
Dangerous
Jesus.
ground tread.
He was holding that in for some time. There's a lot of.
I said I'm
fury
sorry
behind
that I
it.
wasn't here last week. Shit.
Oh Jesus Christ!
You can say that now because I'm alive, but if I was dead, how guilty would you feel, right? Like,
That
just
would be
know
funny.
that could have been.
It was
She's only
actually
alive.
kind of hilarious because she was like, "Yeah, we found him and he was all chained up, and no one else who was there in the first session with her was there.
Oh shit.
You were the only
Yeah.
person who could validate her story, and you were not here."
Oh, okay.
So
That
as far as everyone knew, I was lying.
that's kind of funny.
To be
And
fair, we
unfortunately,
were
I was
told-
there, but I wasn't there, so I couldn't
Yeah,
be
you-
like.
No,
can't-
around that session time, you did like say, "Hey, I met this guy who called himself this," and my guy went, "Oh, so a demon was just using that name to fuck with you." And
yeah,
then
that's
this
right.
happened.
You did do that. You did ask me the name.
True.
You did. If I was there, I could have said that.
But anyways,
Fella didn't have too many problems with it.
Trust me, I
Hello,
don't think
is-
people not believing you on beating him is the issue.
yeah, the issue was that you hugged him and said, "Hey, best friend."
Yeah.
That was her best friend. What do you expect?
He
He's
died.
one of the first people I met after sleeping for like hundreds of years. So,
In some sessions time, that might be true. You never know what'll
Um.
happen.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I keep saying it's a joke. He might mellow out. He's been trapped for a long time. He might go home and go, "Damn, demons are actually kind of bad."
He might keep me as a pet. Who knows?
I'm sure you would love that.
years will give you a change of heart.
There's a giant bowl with kibble in it.
Just
But-
A giant hand
rose-
reaches down, grabs
rosemary.
you, and takes you away. Maggie, make a new character.
Dude, it's like
That has
kind
actually
of like a
happened to her
hamster in
before.
a cage.
Giant hand did not take her away, though. It squished her.
Uh-huh.
Same thing.
I was there for that.
Yeah.
But anyways, Caldro decided not to kill her, went back to the guard barracks, talked to a astral projection of his father.
And if
And
you
it-
need to look at the image, look at his picture on Discord.
That is true.
Oh, that's what that was. Oh.
But
I meant like his actual like profile picture, but yeah.
Oh. What? That's cool.
So
he
we
met
are
his father.
Yep. Right. Okay.
Met his father. His father basically said, "I'm gonna be on my way. I will take me some time, but until such a time as I'm there, try to save people and do what you can to not fuck anything else up, or have anyone else fuck anything else up."
Nah.
Oh, good.
See, now we're
What I
fine
name
because
dropped that
now he
key-
said that.
I'm not sure
What
he
am-
name dropped that was Kiwi that did it, so I get the feeling the father's gonna assume the fucking robed evil necromancer is the one who released it, Mega Satan.
No, I dropped her. I dropped her name.
Okay.
He definitely
Yep.
dropped.
Like,
her
I threw
name.
that shit onto the bus. There ain't no way.
Yeah.
The one who looks like I would do it. But that's what I was getting at. I'm the
Uh-huh.
one. I look the part. In a
But
different
afterwards,
timeline.
the party met back up again, and then managed to track down to an area where they managed to track down the last known area where the guard captain that you all were looking for had been.
Oh, yes.
Managed to track down maybe the guard captain himself inside of an encampment of demons. And that is where all of you are now, where we pick back up, with you all squatting in a building some feet outside the walls of this camp, walls being a generous word for the the assorted stacked trash that is vaguely wall-shaped around the camp.
We should
Ben,
return.
having scouted it out last week, where he found there was mostly a few tents here and there where the demons seemed to congregate to sleep maybe, or do whatever it is they do in their downtime. But the two largest of the tents, one of them holding a bunch of cages inside of them with an elf that talked to Ben telepathically, saying that help would be appreciated, essentially.
Uh-huh.
And then the other tent containing what is presumably the demon's warlord.
Oh, my.
Not gonna lie, I think I checked out the last couple minutes because I do not remember that happening.
Well, that's
Yep.
what happened.
Yep.
And that's where we're picking up
Exactly.
today.
The worst.
When we gotta strategize on how to deal with this camp.
Can I throw
Yeah.
an axe at someone? Just
Yeah,
kidding.
let's not start.
I wasn't going to actually do that.
Canif proposed being the loud in front one because he's not that stealthy. And you guys then assaulting from the sides and catching them by surprise. I'm
What
not
if
saying that's a
you-
smart plan. It's the plan he's proposing.
Then
That
what
is
if you
a
put Pikachu?
What?
Demons aren't known
What if
for
you
their
put
smart
Pikachu?
planning. If they saw an enemy, they would likely charge at it pretty easily. Maybe the higher demon would think better, but the others would be caught off guard.
Should we create a distraction?
Maybe we should prepare ourselves before we go into this.
Well, we might not have time to rescue them as they are being chopped up for food as we speak.
It was always against us.
It never is with you.
I say with a smirk.
Time is a
Construct.
fickle mistress.
Regardless, does anyone have
I-
any better ideas?
I propose a distraction so me and one other can sneak into the tent and free the others.
I mean, I
need-
could. Sorry. No,
I'll go.
ahead.
I don't
Distraction?
even. Kiwi
I'll be
speaks
a
and it just over my head. No
I'll be-
response.
I'll
Who
be a
was that?
distraction.
I can make a fire or a loud bang or
Does anybody have any spare weaponry?
I do.
Spare weapons.
I also
No.
have. I've been holding on to this.
Oh, mine.
Also, in the act of distracting, I
Luke,
think
give me
I
that.
could initiate something pretty easily.
I hold it against me.
No, this is mine. I've been holding on to this.
If I can lay that in front of the tent of the commander,
We need to figure out if it's even worth wasting something of such high value.
remember the one that threw the fireball at us in the tower? It's that same one.
You're sure?
100%.
Is he sure? Like, did you see him? Like, did you?
Yes.
Did he?
Yeah, he
split,
saw
did you
the
split
demon.
that one?
He
Okay.
confirmed it is the same kind of demon. It's not the
Oh.
same demon.
Right, but
It's a Brimrock.
Okay. Okay. But so you would then associate that to being the same one. Okay.
yes.
All right. Well, I'll go in as the distraction. We maybe should go now.
I don't think that may be the case because we do have.
And then I point at Caldero, and I say, with all trust, I hand off the.
Just be careful.
I take it and I hold it in the air, and then it just vanishes.
Oh.
he lost it already.
I think he broke it. What happened?
It's stored in time.
I was going to say, would I know that he has some kind of like hoard or like maybe he has like a bag of holding or something?
I sent it into the past,
Okay.
or a previous version of me to hold.
All right, we'll unpack that later because
I'm sorry, what is that? What did he give you?
That. Look at the chat.
I'm looking at it. I don't see what you're talking about.
It's a snare.
It's
And
the
it does
trap.
18 D8 piercing damage, then a
Yeah, it's
42
kind of
basic
crazy.
reflex.
If
Like,
that dude hits that, he's gonna explode.
it's
Gotcha,
well,
okay.
it's gonna like
Holy-
yeah, it's gonna do hopefully a lot of damage. But
Mhm.
anyway,
Explode.
explode.
So
So yes to distraction.
Lance, you're the other stealthy one, correct?
sorry, what was that?
Yes.
Okay.
Then you're coming with me. We're going around the side while the rest of them create a distraction on the east side. And
Okay,
you
so-
help me.
So you only want us to be at the front, and you guys go to the back tents.
My
There,
bad.
there is the chance that we'll cause them to drive in deeper, which might bring them to go back. So as a distraction, we should probably draw them out instead.
We could use your ghost buddy.
In what way?
As a distraction. I don't know how, but
Wait, is the
good.
ghost even with us?
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Zoe's got the ghost.
Oh, okay. I thought you left it with the people.
I mean,
That was a lot of sessions ago.
that was a while back.
Yeah, that was like session
can-
like 6. This is session 13, buddy.
It was like session 3.
I swear I remember when we left the encampment the second time we left the ghost. But anyway, I might be misremembering.
That's when we had the little bit of survivors in a basement.
I can create a fire or a loud bang and a flash.
I could blow up some skeletons. He just says it casually.
Anything to get their eyes off the prisoner camp. There is the mage in there and a very large dragonborn.
Well,
We can also just roll up ourselves. I feel like that would be plenty distracting.
And then once freed, we will flank with our new compatriots.
and just so everybody knows, in the event of excessive fire, just bring yourself closer to me.
Got it. If I catch on fire, I'll go straight to you and give you a hug.
A hug won't be necessary, but yes. Yes.
Can I hug you anyway?
Please don't.
Aw.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Upon hearing all that, what's the exact plan? I feel like we're good. We're getting close.
Time is of the essence.
We will be going around back, me and Lance. The rest of you will cause a ruckus.
Me, the bovine, and the bringer of the apocalypse
I have
probably
a
should
name.
be the.
It's a fantastic name.
Ow.
Anyway,
Bovine.
I guess I'm gonna start going towards the area where we will cause distraction.
Yeah, I as well.
Okay.
Yep.
So
I'm going to start
essentially,
going.
the way the camp is laid out is there's like a small pathway through the debris that they've built up to make a wall that you can get into. It's not like a gate or anything. It's just a fucking open pathway.
Right.
Behold our mighty entrance.
Considering that it's been like 2 hours since the
Yeah.
Apocalypse 2 happened, pretty good for them, honestly.
Yeah.
I will say at this point, you all hear a loud amount of cheering.
let's go, Lance.
And I sneak off.
Right behind you.
Kiwi's gonna follow anyway.
Before we start, real quick, just to make sure, Alex, I still have a Rune of Impact. Should I still have that or no?
Yes.
Yeah, we have.
It is
Okay,
on
just
there
making
until
sure.
he gets rid of it.
I'm just making sure he didn't get rid of it last session or anything.
Nope.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stroll up there, and I'll try and improvise something, I guess.
Okay. Give me a moment.
Alright.
I will
I'm
do this
typing
first
something for the start of the.
before we do anything. Lance and Caldro, make me stealth checks to see if you can get around.
Hell yeah. Hell.
Nod sagely.
It was a 17 for me for a second.
Take my hero point.
You should have one,
Also has
Jalen.
one.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it.
No, hold on to yours. Use mine.
Okay, okay.
The spellcaster giving his away. Intriguing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's better.
Okay. You all will be. I assume you're going to the same spot you were at earlier, correct, Ben?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Wow,
What my-
advantage, Ben. He knows where he's going.
What's up, Ben?
I was gonna say I'm going to have Lance like keep an eye out for a good time for us to like
Wait,
go in.
Shouldn't Kiwi also be making a stealth?
Where on the map are we?
No, that was a joke, Jenna. Don't worry.
I will tell you in a
Okay,
moment.
good.
Okay.
Mine.
But you guys will
Good
be
God.
south over here. If you are in the distraction crew, you'll be coming up this way.
Oh God. Okay.
I'm
If
assuming
you'd
that's like
like,
a little like.
you can try to climb over the debris, but it is considered hard terrain. I forgot the name. Rough terrain. So You have to make an
Difficult.
athletics checks to... Yes, thank you. You have to make an athletics checks to get over it, and then also every 1 square is 10 feet of movement.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Right.
Nah, fuck
Alright.
that. We go straight in.
I'm not saying this yet. This will be at the start of combat. You know, my character preferring the optics of heroics.
All right. And then Ben and...
Jalen.
Lance.
Jalen, thank you. I completely blanked. You guys will be on the left side over here behind the tent. The walls look like they're made of wood. That is a facsimile. That's not true. Don't believe that. That's a lie.
Okay.
Canvas.
Human
Also,
skin.
the ghost is probably fine. It can both fly and phase through objects.
All right.
So I could probably place the ghost
But,
wherever within reason.
Yeah, the ghost can fly and phase. It does not matter. All right. But, are you guys going to be doing anything while you're in stealth before the encounter starts in earnest, or are you waiting for them to start the distraction first?
Before they start in earnest, I want to attempt.
Yeah, I know what you want to do.
Yes. Right there.
Make me another stealth check to see if you can get over there stealthily,
Mm-hmm.
and then I need a crafting check to place it.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God, okay.
If you roll a
Yep.
1, you'll die.
That's fine.
Oh, it's just going to
Hey.
activate in your hands.
That's
That's
fine.
fine.
Yeah,
That's
You make it
funny
there.
as fuck.
Fudge's not even making stuff up. That's just how traps work, I think.
Right.
Yeah, if he rolls a 1, it activates in your hands, and then there is no way for him to pass that DC. He will die.
Yeah, there's yeah.
Hey, it
Okay.
might roll only once.
I need
Fair.
Foundry to not be a dick. I'm trying to be cool for everybody.
Would you like a pony
Please.
with that?
I'm rerolling that.
Whoa.
You can take my my
Yeah,
hero
that's
point if you want.
Yeah.
But if you want to use yours, that's fine.
Only
That
reason
was
I'm not
a lot
giving
better.
mine
That was
is
hovering
because I
over a
feel like I'm
1 for
gonna
the
do
longest time.
Yeah, it like held down on one of me too.
Alright, give me one moment. Let me make sure that I am accurate with what the DC to place this should be.
Oh, God.
That should be enough. That should be fine. It's placed. And we will just go ahead and...
And then I'll sneak back to where Lance is.
Oh my.
Whoa! Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry.
He got a little excited, guys.
And then
Yeah.
Lance and Ben, you both may start on anywhere you wish on the left side of the map. No one has seen you
Okay.
yet,
All right.
with the exception of literally being inside the tent.
Right.
Because I assume you guys are going to bust into the tent.
Yeah. Okay. My little
I'm following
poke
your
was gonna be
lead.
like here, right? Because the mage saw it.
Yeah, the mage saw, so it was like right around here.
Okay. Okay.
somewhere.
So I'll before anything starts, I'll poke another hole
Mhm.
and just like stare through it to see if I can get the attention of the elf real quick. Just a big dragon eye.
Yeah. As you poke the hole through the tent, you will see that the guard captain is no longer like screaming obscenities at the demons anymore.
Mhm.
That's this guy down here.
Okay.
And the mage seems to be standing with his eyes shut, almost like he's in a trance.
Okay. I'm going to assume he's just taking a little breather because elves do that. They
Well, he did
trance
tell you
instead of
that he
sleep.
was preparing.
Yes. Okay, that's right. He did. So
He told
I
you
will
he was
move.
going to prepare himself and have everyone else be prepared.
Okay. I will go here. Actually, since I'm kind of bigger, I'll go
Over
here.
the camp.
Yeah.
And I'll tell Lance to go here, and then once we hear anything, like the sound of combat, shouting, whatever, we're gonna bust through at the same time.
Yep.
And go.
But I
Can
will
I,
say
ready
that
my-
the captain himself seems to be standing there with his fists clenched so hard, some of these scales are starting to turn white on his fingers. He seems to have barely restrained fury.
So what did you said you had a spare weapon?
No, I didn't. I'm sorry.
Okay.
That wasn't me.
I
Just
look
killed the
over at Crit's
Brimrock.
daggers.
Tulo did have a spare weapon. He's got the fighter's fork.
Can I borrow that? Luke?
Well, the fighter's fork is my. I
Oh,
put
that's
my
right. No, it's on a
in there.
staff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he put his staff on it. Who else?
Okay, never mind.
I have a spare dagger.
I got that robe. That's the only extra thing
I'll
I have.
I'll reach over for it so I can give it to the captain. It's better than nothing.
Get into like a tattered robe at this point.
GM tip: don't bother giving him a weapon.
Okay. Got it. Cool. Never mind then.
Hurt.
All
I
right.
mean, I could have given you this sword, but whatever.
It's gone.
No, the sword's
remember?
fine.
The sword disintegrated.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's right. It did. I forgot.
But I had an extra battle axe that I could have given you, but you didn't ask.
Yeah,
He
but
did.
He asked.
He openly asked everyone.
I literally said I have something, and then you
Oh.
guys moved on from the
She did.
conversation.
She did.
I'm
say
a shit.
that.
I'm sorry.
True. That's also true.
Then Kivi, Tulo, or not Tulo. Kivi and Thogak. Where are y'all gonna be at?
I'm gonna be up front. I'm assuming like right here because you said we're walking up here, right?
Place yourself then.
Yeah. Well, where am I? Oh, am I not on the map yet?
No, you have to put yourself on the map.
Sorry. Before I do this though, while I'm playing myself on the map, I'm gonna look at Kaneth. You mentioned something about exploding skeletons.
Yes.
May I have one, please? Will you supply me one?
Party trick.
That's not how it works.
Oh.
No,
I
I
will
want to make my
explode a skeleton.
Oh, okay. I thought you could like make one. Oh, got it.
Of course, I think about the little.
Unless you want to
smoke and
volunteer
exploding
your own.
things From
No,
Repo.
I'm okay. I was gonna toss the skeleton at this little like thing right here.
Wait a minute. Ooh. Okay, let me read this a bit. I'm going to link the ability so I can read it easily. I'll just click cast because that'll make it easy. See, share skeleton with throw. Could he throw a thrall at somebody? And then I do it?
I'd allow it. It's funny.
Oh my god!
Yes!
This is happening. This is happening. Yes. I'm so
Takes
fucking
a
happy right now.
moment, And then he'll conjure, and because I can choose their size whenever I conjure them, I'll conjure a small thrall made of less bones.
You guys are not like physically on the map right now. None of the enemies are aware of you currently. I assume you're going to just like run up and do this. So it'll essentially be your surprise round.
Yes. I'm going wherever we're going to be coming from. I'm going to toss this shit at either someone or something.
If you oriented it, toss it in a place where the cone could hit maximum.
Okay. So in that case, then this like little gate thing right here. How tall is it? And would I be able to see over it to see like where I'd be able to place the bet? This right here.
That's like
The
5
barricade?
feet.
The barricade.
It's like a little barricade
okay, cool.
to stop you from like rushing forward. That's all it is. It's like 5 feet tall. You could hop it probably.
Okay, that is exactly what I'll be doing, and I'm probably going to be tossing it at probably these guys up here.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, then everybody go ahead and roll initiative as all of you charge out, and all of you just see Thogak run up. Where are you going to run to? I'll give you your movement. One of your movements.
One movement. Okay.
So you have 35 feet to get somewhere.
Damn.
Got
What are we rolling?
Initiative.
Initiative.
So the
Okay.
thrall has to be within 30 feet of me. That might be a
30
problem.
feet of you. Oh, okay.
That's
Where are you going at then? Because I want to make sure I'm within it.
You can rush up to the gate. Thogat can move
Yeah.
farther because he is very athletic and can just hop over
Yeah.
it, and he's actively using your surprise round to attack.
It might be good
this-
to use it to kill these guys.
Which one?
What
These
are
over here?
these over here? These little fishmen.
Gargar Thazools.
You can gar these noodles.
So
They have
the only
no
reason
lore
why.
and no pictures, so that's what they
So
look
Pink,
like
the
now.
only reason why I was saying these guys up here is because it would direct everybody's attention more like away from where Ben and Jolly are gonna be.
Well, he can't detonate it. It's too far away.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I see. Okay, my bad. Now
wait, do we
I understand.
have our full 3 actions in the surprise round? Because I could place a thrall, and then have my cast distance from that thrall because of spell shape, Reach of the Dead.
Because you guys are using the surprise round in conjunction, yes, I will allow this.
Hey.
Okay. Then my range is more 60 feet.
So you could
Because
do
I can
the
do
one
a thrall. I could do a thrall and then boom.
Okay. So should I go here or where I was previously? Just make sure.
whichever you please.
Okay.
You're picking.
Okay. Honestly, yeah, I think I'm still gonna go for these guys over here. Actually.
I'm just gonna place a couple thralls for myself down in the void.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll go right here. I'll toss it at this one right here. These guys.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Alright.
Saka Bluey.
So, boom. Do we need to go in order for surprise round, or is it just?
No, this is a surprise round between you two, basically.
So,
How do I?
so
Not that direction.
Forgot to roll initiative. Sorry.
this is where I can be anywhere behind this fence line, right?
Mhm.
Okay, I just want to be. Okay, I might be tucked in this corner then.
Gotcha. And then don't worry, Tulo, Kivi, and Pella, you all will also get, and Jen, you will get a surprise action as well, because all of you are going at the same time and all rushing at the same time.
Right. We're creating a distraction.
Yep.
Let's fucking do this, Leroy!
Yeah, right,
First
fucking A.
basic save. He passes.
Trainers have come to slay you,
Second
blah blah
basic
blah blah
save.
blah.
He fails. Third basic save. He passes.
It's just a basic AOE.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Alright.
come on.
So he passed. He'll take half damage. He failed. He'll take full damage, and then he passed. He will take half damage. Boom.
So
Saka
as
Bluey.
he throws it, Canif is yelling his fucking speech about he's gonna clean these fair streets of Miasto. He clenches a fist, and the thing in midair from Thogak being thrown just explodes like a grenade,
That's
and
awesome.
shrapnel bones start skewering in the direction.
All right. Tulo, what are you gonna do with your surprise round?
So, let me double check. I'm making sure I got the right distance here. Come on, there we go. All right. Because what I was hoping for that just happened there. So,
Yeah, the map is big.
yeah,
I had to
it's
fuck with Alex
huge.
again. Bring back an old meme.
I'll get there eventually. Ah, fuck, they're all
Oops.
dead.
They're dead.
Yeah,
I just went up to say hi.
To really fuck with you, I was gonna use Baitos' old token for the captain.
I'll have to go for it.
I'm
I
just
didn't.
going to.
Makes no sense.
I'm just gonna cast Frostbite on.
That little man right there.
Yeah.
That pretty fucking face.
Yeah.
Well, how'd you do that?
Do what?
Your ping was different.
Witchcraft.
No, you did like a circle with a little bit.
Oh, hey, that looks like a fucking predator triangle. What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh, see
Like that.
one.
You hold shift.
Yeah. Say.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, don't everybody do that at once. It moves the map. Stop.
Whole map.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Look
Yeah,
over here.
That's the guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna
This
hit.
one right here.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and fucking fortitude. He's good at those. He's fine.
Oh.
Critical.
Thought the gate guards weren't going to be tough.
No, I did.
I don't know. I didn't
Oh, he takes
expect
no
to kill
damage. He
anything.
critted.
Yeah. Oh. So he doesn't even take the spell, the frostbite ability.
Nope.
Okay. All right. But that was it. Just an attempt to slow him down.
All right. Then we got Kivi, Jin, and Pello. Who wants to go first?
Not it.
Not it.
Kivi!
Okay.
Brought up to the front by elimination.
Nose goes.
Redeem yourself.
Redeem myself? Okay. Well, that's...
yourself.
I
No
was
pressure.
going to go with Ben, but then he said no.
No,
I
he
didn't say
ignored
no.
you completely.
I did.
Yeah, you said
Completely.
no by saying I'm only taking Jolin. You only were taking him. That is saying no.
Yeah, Ben, you hater.
What the fuck is my walking distance? What the fuck? 35 feet. Okay, so I can't do that. Okay.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna go over here
Gotcha.
and I'm going to punch him very hard in the lowest part, like where his kneecap would be.
Oh fuck.
Gotcha. These guys
Yeah,
are
fuck
not
his
very tall,
kneecap.
so.
Bend down
Okay.
real low.
Stoop down.
Then can I just like kind of like kick it like I'm trying to like push his like leg back, like his
Sure.
knee in the wrong direction?
Oh!
Oh yeah, I gotta select him. Fuck.
What was that noise?
I felt it.
I forgot that button. Okay, I did it. Yay.
Unfortunate.
Okay, but I got two how many actions do I have?
Just the
more.
one attack. You
Okay,
get like
I'm not gonna
one
use a hero
big
point on
thing
that
you
one.
can do.
Gotcha.
Because it's a surprise round.
Unfortunately, I don't really have anything I can do. And the last time I touched a button, it almost got me killed, so that's all I got.
Alright.
You do have another button.
Jen or
No, I
Bella?
know. I'm not. Nope.
Not it.
Alright, Jen.
Oh my god.
What are you doing?
Okay, hold on.
The reason I don't want to go is because I don't have anything I can really do.
Give me 5 to 10 business days. Hold on.
I mean, I was initiated with a focus spell.
What are we waiting on right now?
Jen.
Me, hold on.
She's
Oh,
deciding
okay.
what she wants to do.
Okay.
Is that okay?
I
No.
just didn't know. I didn't hear what was happening. I had to mute myself for a second.
Alright, I'm gonna. Are each of these squares 5?
Yes.
Come up to here. Can I do a rebound toss from this guy to the next one that's in
Yeah.
front of Kiwi? So how should I roll that? The regular attack?
So you just roll a strike against the first one. If it hits, then you roll another against the second one.
Feast.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
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 Damage?
Bonk.
That's a lot of damage.
All right, and then go ahead and roll the attack against the second one.
Oof.
That one does not hit.
Yeah, that's fine. Then does it come back to me, or because it's a natural one, it doesn't?
Both of your axes are returning, so they would come back to you.
I'm like Thor.
So your axe bounces against the other one, and then tries to get redirected towards the other one, but manages to step out of the way, and then your axe spins around and returns to you.
All I could see is it going right past Kiwi's face to come back.
All right. Then last but maybe least is
Hell yeah.
I just realized I never rolled initiative with KNF. I rolled fucking perception.
Oh.
Now.
Well, tomato.
Oh yeah, I forgot about my crossbow. Well, that's fine. I'm just gonna smack this guy.
So,
it hits.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be a little bit
nice.
You're taking in the battlefield. You're just you're strategizing and shit.
Nah, Kadef is just talking himself up really loudly, so the hostages can hear him.
I am the hero.
I could do this. I could do this.
That like bounce.
And then time to lag everybody's computer.
Oh God.
Yep.
Ah!
Whee!
Holy hell.
To grab the dice and roll them around.
Wow, it's beautiful. It actually did really good on my computer.
Yeah, my computer actually didn't do too bad.
Yeah, I was very surprised because typically it doesn't do so good.
No. They updated to a new version.
Smoother rollout. Yeah.
I like that I can play with the dice on the screen. It's pretty fun.
Same. I'm using them to roll all the other dice around.
I'm playing bowling right now.
And then we begin. Caldro, you heard a bang, and then a bang, and then another bang.
And then boop, pop, pop.
Yeah.
Bang. Bang.
Oh,
and
and
then the camp sort of just goes. Yep, go ahead, Ping.
No, I sound like the sick noises of bone shattering.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
the
that's
camp
right.
just sort of goes silent for a moment before a bunch of shrieking starts happening.
Fucking meat pounding against the ground.
As quietly as I can, I'm just gonna take a nail and just go from top to bottom.
Yep.
How am I not dead last?
Some of them also rolled ones, or are just horrid.
And then
You're just
mosey
horrid?
on in, sneak in. Oops, well, I can't because it's a wall.
Wrong.
Thank you. And then I'll look at the lock with the white knuckling dragonborn and just go.
We are here to help. I'm getting you out.
And I'm gonna attempt to pick the lock.
Hold on. I didn't roll their initiative.
Okay.
Oh, here comes another lag.
Yeah, it should be
Not
fine.
that many this time. Most of them died.
Sad.
Big sad.
If it's any consolation, it was before you got there.
Still sad.
Okay. Go ahead. You can roll to pick his lock. It'll be one action, and it's a thievery check.
Okay, moved. Come on, open up my. There it is. Thievery roll. Come on.
They're not very well made. You hear the lock click open.
Okay. And then I will.
The demons that are inside the tent currently do not seem to have noticed you yet.
Damn, boy, you
Can
sneaky.
Can I just slink back into the shadows and then just wait for the next opportunity to run out?
Sure.
Because I can't do anything else because it was move, unlock. That's all I got.
Yeah. I'll count the moving as your surprise action. You only spent 1 action.
Okay, so then
You
I'll
did
do
the hold an action saying, I'm going to go in the tent as soon as I hear a
Gotcha.
noise.
So I'll run up to here.
You did say that.
He will be considered off guard.
Then I will kind of I'll run up and is it this one that I want to do or the other one? In an attempt to make sure he doesn't fucking squeak, I'm going in with Jaws.
Okay.
I'm re-rolling.
Ah,
Not quite.
There you go.
Better. He is off guard to you, so that will be a crit.
Oh, okay. Let me roll the damage.
Hell yeah, brother.
That is a crit, and you do get your sneak attack bonus for him being off guard.
Ooh, that's right. I forgot about sneak attack.
Just fucking rips his dude's
Damn
throat
it.
out or something.
The lowest damage I could possibly ever
Right.
fucking roll.
He dies.
Oh, but he's frightened. Oh.
Yeah, he's frightened to death.
Yeah, you literally just bite his head off.
Mm.
Hell yeah. Got a little snack in there.
He's small
And
enough
then
that
I
you
s-
probably just bite and he's just gone.
I spit the
Hot.
corpse at the other one next to it. Just like
The other one just turns and
Jesus.
like is surprised. His mouth's just sort of hanging open.
Whoa! Jerry, no! He was retiring in 2 days!
All
Oh
right.
no.
Thogak,
Yes.
commence.
I am going to move up here, and I'm going to attack the shit out of this guy right here.
Poor man's gonna die.
I strike with feast.
Strike.
Strike with a whole feast.
Feast.
Feast of the North Star.
Oh man.
That hits.
Oh, that still hit. Hell yeah. And then we're gonna go ahead. Yes, I'm doing Animal Instinct. There we go. Skadoosh.
Oh
Not great.
my god.
Not great, but still pretty good.
That's his health bar, so.
Uh,
Now you want to kill him?
Hey.
This is a fish, right?
A fish creature, yes.
I'm going to shove both my arms into its gills and just fucking, I don't know, like choke it to death, basically.
Oh my god.
As you shove it into its gills, you just see trickles of red run down your arms. As it flails in your arms for a few moments, you hear a loud crack, and then it just stops moving.
Hmm.
That
I'm
makes
gonna
me
look at
think
the other.
of in sorry, go ahead. Never mind.
Oh no, you're good. I was just gonna say I'm gonna look at the other two and just smile.
Gotcha.
I'm pretty sure I'm like covered in like fucking blood at this point.
Like trickles ran down your arms. You're not covered in it.
Okay, well my arms are at least. Yeah,
Matt,
let's do it.
be me enjoying a meal with my fellow fish mates. Someone throws the corpse of a fucking gnome at me. My face when it explodes. The man that walks up and shoves his hand into my friend's gills.
And
Tearing
breaks
him
his
apart.
fucking neck. Alright, you got
If
one action left.
I don't think I can do anything else from here.
Can move up.
I could. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just move up. I'll just go ahead and basically like stand right between these two.
Gotcha. Alright. Now we actually get to the enemies. This guy is going to move over here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It's 25 per for these guys, right? They have more or less movement than that. 20, okay. So he's going to move there. This guy, seeing Ben, is going to move here. Then he is going to cast this on you. As you see him wiggle his fingers at you.
Lovely.
Well, hello.
You are now slowed 1.
Oh no.
So on your next turn, you only regenerate 2 actions rather than 3.
Yep.
That is his turn. Alright. You hear something moving around up here, and then the door opens, and a man comes out and starts speaking in Chthonian, gets about 1 word out. Alright, go ahead and paste it, Luke.
Yeah. Wait, Fletcher. What's the word? What's the word he got out? What's the word he got out?
What?
What
dear.
the?
Shit. Oh, it's off my thing. I think because I clicked use. Hold on.
Doofus.
Hold on.
You shitty boy.
It's right here.
While he's doing that, quick question: how do I untarget? I forgot.
Just target
That's
someone
right click.
else, or just
I was
target
gonna
the same
say-
person again.
You sticking your hand in its gills made me think of The
Okay.
Boys when that one girl like shoves her hand in the deep gills.
Oh,
I know.
gross. Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Ugh.
Ew.
Shit.
I wanted to make it hurt.
I got it. I found it. I got it.
I just can't pull it out. That's the thing. I'm there. I just can't pull it out.
Is that a common problem?
Oh my!
Not necessarily a common problem.
Holy shit!
Gracious.
So,
Fucking pink mist.
he takes 160 damage.
Hell yeah.
What?
So, where there was a Brimrock standing, there is now a fine pink mist as you see a hedge maze of razor wire and thorns appear in front of the door.
Just erupting into the
One of
sky.
my favorite items that I never use in Dishonored.
Yep.
'Cause
I tell you, he did.
Oh, I can't. They don't have the GIF on here. Oh well.
Whoever sneezed, that's your fault.
Heavenly Father.
Alright, but that was his turn. Now it's this
Just
one's
completely
turn.
obliterated.
Who is 2 actions. And we'll just do that this way. There we go. Okay. That is his turn.
I hate this up here.
What? You don't like the Slopomancers?
No.
Yeah, I looked at him too. I was like,
Wait,
that's
what?
My
I
God.
really,
terrible
really
name.
don't.
Lapomancer.
What a fucking badass title.
Slopomancer.
Fletcher, could I get a description about them, but in the way of like the Pokemon Pokédex description?
No. This guy's going to come down here, and then he's going to take a smack at your backside. It do hit.
Yowzes.
You take 9 damage, though, Gak.
Owie.
He gacked you.
Right, yes, so.
What? I shall repay it.
Alright. Then this Quasit is going to use 2 of his actions to run, and he throws himself into this pot.
What?
I hate that. That can mean so much.
The pot begins to bubble and boil.
I don't think I like that.
I think I'm in range.
He could have just said nope and I'm out.
And then
But
I need, let's see, I'll determine this randomly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, a D6. Perfect. Jenna.
Yeah.
Pop, make me a fortitude save, please.
What the
Fine.
fuck?
As you see the pot bubble and boil, and then it shoots a stream of gas directly at Jenna. All right. You take 2 damage, Jen.
Okay.
And on
not
top
good.
of that, you feel extreme hunger, as if you have not eaten for days.
Technically, when have I eaten last?
Well, you feel it now, and you are now also fatigued.
I was tired.
I'm
tired.
So hungry.
Eepy.
Eepy.
All right. Now it's this guard's turn, who is going to attempt to pick his own lock. He's not going to do that. He's just going to try to force the fucking door open. He doesn't know how to pick locks.
Push it.
He succeeds, surprisingly, as he
Hey,
just
wow,
puts his
hell
foot
yeah.
against the cage and pushes it open, and the rusty hinges snap. And then I guess he'll spend 2 actions running up this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Actually, it's 1 action. And then he's going to try to punch this fucking closet. I'm just going to use the spear attack. It's the same damage either way. He misses anyway. Yeah, I figured. Alright, now it's these guys, and they're going to both of them go, and they're both just going to spend all 3 actions trying to punch Thogak in the side of the head, as it reaches out with its tentacles and tries to grope you.
Fucking do it!
And it succeeds once. You take this much damage. 3.
I barely feel it.
Is it in yet?
I hate you.
Jesus.
It's not letting me apply the damage for some reason.
You have to have your token selected.
Oh, true that. It's still not letting me do it. Weird. There it is.
Hold on. There we go. There. Then it is going to attempt to shove you.
Let's see how this goes.
Meh. Wow.
25.
It's actually not bad.
Your fortitude DC is 20. So he shoves you 10 feet backwards.
Alright.
That's rude.
Which then, because he shoved you, he gains 1d6 temp HP because he bullied you.
That's great.
And then he also strides and is going to whip you again with his tentacles.
Rude.
I'm gonna fucking.
This is that, though.
There we go. Oh yeah.
But he gets his 6 temp HP.
That's alright.
Yeah, see?
Meh.
Fit in his
Alright.
Cheerios.
That'll be his turn. Now it's this one, who's going to move right here. And then he is also going to use bully.
Fucking do it!
And try to shove you.
Oh.
He fucks up. He does
Fuck
not.
you!
Those are their actions. Now it's this guy's turn. And he is going to... 20...
I forgot to declare a reaction earlier. You can say no, but
This way.
when the guy got his gills ripped out, I could have made a thrall appear in a square using the inevitable turn.
It's been too long, sorry.
That's fair.
Way to go.
Now it's this closet's turn, who just for the sake of this, I'm just going to move him a little closer. He's still in the same square. He's going to try to claw attack. Oh no, this guard's fucked. Eight damage. He didn't die. Good on him.
Wow.
Good for him.
Good for
Not
him.
dead.
Good for you.
And then he's going to cast invisibility and disappear. All right, Pella.
Good dude.
Finally, a player's turn.
Hooray! I'm just gonna keep wailing on this guy.
Fair
Oh,
enough.
yeah. Keep on.
Fucking do it. Hell yeah.
Bam.
That hits.
Bam.
Stop bullying him. Right, you got 2 more
I'm
actions.
learning. I learned from watching you.
So evil to this man.
All right, I'll hit him again. Why not? Fuck.
No, you won't.
He deserved it.
You do have 1 more action.
Sure, why not?
Unfortunately.
Fuck.
All right, Gibby.
Way to jinx my bullying, you bastard.
He begged for you to stop, and you stopped.
Exactly. I didn't consent to that.
I get 2 actions, right?
You get 3.
Oh, 3?
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that guy's fucking knees again.
Hell yeah.
Gotcha.
Pop that
Ankle
shit out of
biter.
place. That was
Does
almost a
not
1.
hit.
My goodness.
Yeah.
You do have your 1 hero point.
Oh,
Would
I
you
should.
like to
Well, I
reroll?
guess it was like 8 damage or whatever.
Yeah, I would.
Gotcha.
Hell yeah.
That crits. Highs and lows with you, Maggie.
Wow.
Highs and lows.
I swear.
Don't get
Wow.
This guy no longer has a fucking kneecap at all.
You might not even have legs.
Yeah.
You're just gonna kick through his leg. So you're just gonna be standing in midair for a second and then fall.
Yeah. Yeah,
What the
so
Nice.
kick out his knee.
Nice.
Do your click the critical button on your fist, not your unarmed strike. Your fist is your main weapon as a monk,
Oh.
not the unarmed strikes.
Okay. I did not know that. I'm sorry.
The unarmed strikes do less
There you
damage,
go.
that's why.
Yeah.
Bam.
Bam.
Bam. Hit.
Hell of a hit.
He says, "Ow!"
That is double the damage.
Ow, my body. Specifically my shins.
Specifically.
What did I do to you?
We're just sitting here trying to enjoy our meal.
Yeah. I guess I'm going to.
What's it gonna be?
I'm gonna use striking surface on him as well.
Okay.
It's a great video.
It's such a good video.
Miss.
Get your hand off my penis!
All right. So you said I have 3, so I still have 1 more.
Mhm.
I'm gonna try again one more time.
Okay.
At first, you don't succeed.
That is
Try
unfortunately a
and
miss
try
again.
again.
Yeah.
That multi
Oh.
penalty kind of hits hard.
Yeah, it does. Jesus Christ, does it?
All right, and then we will move on to the Vermlek, which
Bless you.
is which is to describe it to everybody is a humanoid body. So in this case, it's just like an orc, and it's got a giant multi-mouthed worm coming out of the mouth of the humanoid.
Gross.
And it turns and looks at you, Ben.
Uh-huh.
And it is going to cast harm.
Okay.
Please roll me
Okay.
a fortitude save.
Eh. Fuck.
You will take full damage from this.
Yep.
5.
God, that was a big hit. God damn.
I mean, he stays away from the fucking big ass dragon, so it's a win in my book. Alright. Then, it is the Quasit up here near the Slopomancer's turn. He's going to go dive headfirst into the cauldron.
Yeah.
Oh, I was hoping for Slopomancy.
This is Slopomancy.
I hate it so much.
I'm
but I
so
love it
sorry
much.
to all of you over there, as the Slopomancer will grab his belly and shake it, and a storm cloud appears above all of you, and it begins raining grease on the ground.
That's fucking disgusting. My God.
That's nasty as shit.
That's just fucking nasty.
It's so grim.
Let me
I hate you.
designate the 4 squares.
I hate him. I fucking hate him.
It's going to be 1, 2, and then
I've been saving this for a special
3,
occasion.
4. I need each of you, so Kivi and Jenna, to make me a reflex save, please.
Oh, no.
Oh my
no.
fucking
Oh,
god,
no.
Kiwi.
You fall prone.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
Jenna is
Fuck yeah,
fine.
Jenna.
Fuck
Fuck
can
yeah,
I give
Jenna.
her? I'm gonna give her my hero point so she
I
can
kind of
reroll.
feel like this fight, I am literally doing nothing. I'm just here to roll dice sometimes.
I mean, you punched the guy,
My
you hit him.
dice-
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. I mean,
No,
yeah.
I had to use a hero point to hit him. My dice decided no,
You still
not
critted.
right
I'm
now.
gonna give her. I'm gonna give her my
Kiwi's
hero
distracted.
point.
Would you like to reroll with the hero point?
No, I'm taking it. Kiwi's distracted this entire fight because Caldro not only hates her and wants to kill her, he then left her behind, so she's not in it. It's part
There
of
you go.
the experience.
She denies your hero point, Jen.
I'm sorry, Jenna. You're gonna need it because if I can't fight, I don't want to get back. What am I gonna do, miss?
I will be
No, I need
right
you
back.
to kill them
2
for
seconds.
me.
I'm hungry and tired. I don't know. If I
Okay,
can
and I'm
actually fight.
asleep.
I'm
now on the
hungry
floor.
and tired.
You're in a better position. Eat them, Jenna. Nothing's saying you can't just bite them.
She's not wrong.
Oh, I had a plan.
Cannibalism.
scoop
It's
up
not
some
even
of the
cannibalism. They're
grease.
not even the same creature as you.
5, 10, 15, 20.
I wouldn't want to put a demon in my mouth. Even though,
You did.
I know. Out of
Yeah, you
out
just
of
recently
pure
did.
habit.
Alright, Jen, I need you to make me a will save, please.
Why?
You're up front. You're the tank now. This is your job.
I know.
You're so scared. As you feel this
There's him
creature
fighting
reach out and it
someone.
caresses your mind, filling you with a primal fear.
She's hungry and afraid.
At least I'm
You're
not
scared
eating
you're never
them.
gonna eat again.
God, I'm
Now it's this guard's turn, who is gonna do the same thing. He's gonna try to kick the fucking cage open. 8
Wow.
succeeds. He's gonna run up and fucking sock this guy in the side of the worm.
Ooh, right in the worm.
He hits.
Wow.
Alright.
Damn, man.
He does 6 damage to it.
Fucking
Damn,
mollywop
let's
his
go.
ass.
Oh, it's this one's turn. 10, 15, 20. He's going to move right here, and then he's going to grab this imp and eat it.
Oh,
Wait, what happened? What I miss?
What a choice.
Where?
What?
He
When?
walked right there and he grabbed that imp and ate it.
This did?
No, this guy.
Well, gross.
You see him start making pig squealing noises as he grabs the imp and just starts tearing into it, ripping it apart.
Okay.
Don't yuck his yum, Ben.
Like-
Jesus.
What, Luke? Did you not like that I described it in more detail?
No, I know it's more more understandable now that you described it. I thought the human who busted out the cage went over there was like just started eating a fucking imp.
No. It's the
Cracking
demon
Yeah.
ate an imp.
Yes, the demon. Yes, yes.
Mm.
All right. Now it's Captain Mark's turn. He kicks the cage door so hard it cracks off of its rusty hinges. He then walks to right here. And with one hand, he reaches out, and you see an ethereal banner appear in his hand, and he plants it on the ground.
That's cool.
That is really cool.
From this banner, in a 30-foot radius, so I will go ahead and put that down. Every ally has a +1 bonus to will saves and DCs against fear effects.
Ooh.
Oh,
Very good.
What's
And
the
what's up, Ben?
What's the catch?
I was gonna see if there's like a buff that we can add to our tokens.
No.
What if someone's already afraid?
Sucks.
I don't want to be here anymore.
He's not near you anyway.
No, I was taken from my home and now I'm scared and hungry and afraid.
Yeah.
To be fair, those are natural reactions to what is happening right now. So
No,
it's actually a 40-foot bonus because he planted it. So bigger. And then he is going to spend another action to walk to right here and open his mouth and let out a 15-foot cone.
Hell yeah.
He's doing cool dragon shit.
Fails. Fails. They both will take full damage.
Not bad.
Owie. Owie. And they are now no longer invisible because they took damage.
Oh.
And that is going to be his action for now. Now it's this guard's turn. He's again just gonna try to kick his cage open. They have all passed at this. That is so surprising.
That's amazing.
He's gonna walk up and try to punch this guy in the side of the head. Yeah,
Bop.
all right.
hell yeah.
Bop.
Bop. And then Lance, softened up, especially for you.
I'm gonna slit the tent right here so I can get right here and unlock his cage.
Gotcha. Your first move action will not count because of your previous stealth. So you still have 2 actions after you pick the lock on that. Go ahead and roll me a thievery.
Thievery is ass. Okay.
Would you like to just use athletics instead and try to break it? Because they've been doing that.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, I was going to say, they've all used athletics to just break the door.
He walks over and looks at all the broken hinges and goes, nah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
And the cage door just easily cracks open.
As soon as I rip the cage off, I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20. Damn.
You can move through people.
Sliding. Oh, cool. I'm gonna move right where the dead closet is,
Gotcha.
and then I'm gonna slice this one.
Gotcha.
There you go, bud.
Hit him with that serpent dagger.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack with that serpent dagger.
Wink. Yeah, I heard something else for a second.
Whoa, perverts around
Slip
here.
of the serpent.
Yeah. What are you gonna do about it?
You can roll the critical button if you want to, but he's gonna die.
Roll the damage. Hit critical. Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, he, bye-bye. You skewer him with a dagger that is close to the size of its body.
That's great.
As soon as I pull my dagger out, I look at the other closet and wink.
Yep. All right, Jin, your turn.
I don't even know what to do at this point.
Throw air
Kill
axes.
things.
While you decide on what you would like to do real quick, I will be right back.
Tea break.
Also, the duality here, Jen, not 20, Kiwi, not 1.
I know, it was crazy. It's like, are you serious?
Just watch. Maggie's gonna get like the biggest rolls. I feel it coming.
Nope. Tonight is track.
Bless you.
Oh, look, I forgot to tell you. In Magic Survival, I got to 52 minutes and 30 seconds.
No shit. That's what's up, dude.
And then I immediately got absolutely bent over. Shit just doesn't die.
What game is that?
That's a little mobile.
Yeah, it's like Vampire Survivors.
Oh, okay.
They got fucked in.
He said he went a whole hour almost, basically.
That stamina.
No one wants to know about your stamina.
And yet, you did.
You asked the question.
I like learning about my friends.
I don't know, the amount of shit that I've been hearing from Ben and Fletch's mouth, I kind of wish I knew less.
I'm back.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. So what's it gonna be, Jen?
I'm gonna charge
All right, who are you charging?
the one in front of me.
Gotcha.
So just use
Yarge.
horns.
What was that? Sorry.
Should I just use my horns as an attack?
Yeah. Are you doing sudden charge, or are you just gonna move and then attack with it?
I'm gonna do sudden charge.
Gotcha. Yeah. Go ahead and just move yourself up there, and then you can use your horns to attack.
Wow.
Oh,
my
God
god.
almighty.
So there's that hero point that Maggie saved you. You're not gonna use it?
Nope.
All right. Unfortunately, you miss.
That's fine. I'm gonna hit him with my battle axe.
Gotcha. Go ahead.
there it is.
There it is.
Yeah.
There's a crit. Critically
Can
hit
that
that
be
boy.
a bouncing one?
Unfortunately
makes it
not. You didn't
close?
use rebounding toss.
Okay. Do I have one more?
Sudden charge is 2 actions, so no.
Okay. That's fine.
Click the critical button, not the damage button. You did way more
Oh.
than that. Or should do way more than that.
Please end this man's life.
Yeah,
There you go.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Damn it.
She did almost half of what it was left of his health. More than half, actually.
Mm.
Alright.
Big boys.
Now it is this guy's turn. Yeah, they're tanky. He's just going to start running up this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And he stands in the slop pile.
Oh, God.
Now it's this guard's turn, who is going to kick this gate open. Do I even make him roll? I'm not going to make him roll. Everyone else has done it so far. There's no point. He
got inspired.
Run over here. Yeah, he's inspired. He's going to try to fucking kick the shit out of this closet. He hits. He does 1 damage. I got 3 damage. Bink. Yeah. And this closet is going to go throw itself in the big soup pot. He's gone. It's over.
The big soup pot in the camp.
Then I will. Which spell do I like to cast? Yeah, I'll cast that right there. He turns around, bends over, and farts.
Oh,
my God.
And then a green noxious cloud appears right here. Willow and Kenneth, I need you to make me basic fortitude save.
Jesus Christ.
That's fucking disgusting.
Rotten funk.
You fail, and you fail.
Damn it.
You're both sickened. Another critical. Each creature accepting the area when you cast spell. So you both take 1d6 poison damage. And you are now concealed, so you cannot see out of the Brap cloud, and you cannot see into it.
God damn.
That's
Shit, I get a +1 to saving throws against disease and poison.
Then you would have passed and taken half.
Okay.
So you would take 1 damage. That is not the point. You are now forced to walk out of the Brap.
My bones stink.
Which wastes an action. I know.
Alright. Let the guy go. And then it is time for the mage. Oh, excuse me.
These Slopomancers have huge ass range, huh?
No. The cauldrons they are using have huge ass range. He is going to cast Floating Flame.
Ooh.
He is going to summon it on top of the Vermlek. The Vermlek must make this. Barely succeed.
Damn.
He will take half damage. Owie. Ow. Then that was 2 actions. His next action is going to be to cast a shield on himself. Then it is actually the Slopomancer's turn, who is going to start walking this way while shaking and roiling his fat all over his body, doing some sort of dance. And he's carrying a large spatula, and he picks up the Quasit, and with a flourish, flings him into the pot.
Sure, do you have something to tell us? Like, you're among friends.
And as he flings him into the pot, he will hold out his arms, and a storm cloud will appear above.
Oh my God! Fuck this thing! God.
As 500 frogs begin falling from the sky.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, that's amazing.
That entire area is now difficult terrain.
That's fucking amazing.
Does that mean I'm just laying there on the ground covered
And
in frogs?
yeah,
now?
frogs are falling out of the sky above you.
Oh my god, that's so cool. Kiwi's actually not disappointed in this.
If it makes you feel any better, they're horribly mutated demon frogs, but, you know, that's neither here nor there.
Do you really think that Kiwi has the ability to comprehend that that is a bad thing?
Considering someone's been disappointed with you consorting with one demon, maybe at this point.
What would Caljo do?
This guy
Does
is
Kiwi know they're
going
demonic?
to swipe at you with his claws. I might kill you, and I'm sorry for that.
Oh my god.
You take
Oof.
24 damage.
Jesus Christ.
And then he's
Cool.
going to haul up a big pile of garbage and toss it at Jin. He literally has something called hurled debris.
That's amazing.
Wow.
Jin, you take 8 damage.
Okay.
And then he is
Wow.
going to try to bite you, Pella. Alright.
God.
this
God-
guy's
God
on fire,
damn.
apparently.
What the fuck?
You take 8 damage.
He's
We
getting
found a
his
real
revenge
boss.
for those kneecaps.
Yeah, fucking hit him in the kneecaps.
How rude!
Alright, Tulo.
We're right now blinded in this fucking cloud.
Finally. Yeah, fucking blinking.
Vile, disgusting fucking creatures. What?
You know, some days I'm glad I don't have a nose.
Sometimes I wish I didn't.
Hmm.
Wait, you're a serpent. Don't you taste what?
That's
smell?
exactly what I was also.
Oh no.
That's
Describe it if you'd like.
No, thank you.
He had corn yesterday.
Wait, to be specific.
Let's see. I would actually. I've been wanting to hold on to this, but I think it's going to be my best to do. I'm going to go ahead and use 2 of my actions to activate my robe,
Gotcha.
and that's just going to increase my speed for 1 minute by 30 plus 30,
Gotcha.
and I'm going to that'll be 55. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5, 6, 7, 8,
Moving over this debris would be difficult terrain.
9,
So yeah, go up 1. There you go.
10. Okay. 9. All right, and I'm going to pull in right behind. Oops.
Thogak.
Yep.
What's up? Oh.
I'm pulling in right behind you.
Double T's.
And wait, the fighter's fork doesn't have reach, does it? No, it doesn't. Oh yeah, it says fluid length. You extend your shortened. Oh no, it says I have to pay an ability to extend it. So it would be completely pointless.
So yeah, it's just a martial weapon for right now. And if you extend it out like that, you have to wield it in 2 hands, which would limit some of your spells.
Right, exactly. Can I potentially start conjuring a spell and use 1 and then complete the spell my next turn and using a second? Action.
If I say yes to that, that would set a precedent for everything.
Okay, fair enough. Then that's fine.
So that would
Nope, I'm
be
just
a
gonna-
decision right now where I either say yes or no to that. If I say yes to that right now, that means enemies would be able to do that as well.
Exactly. So that was 1 and 2.
You could
to
do a one
activate,
action
and then-
heal.
Oh no! Wait a second. That's my turn. I moved and I activated my robe. That was 3 actions.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You're correct.
Excuse me.
He's shooting. Kill him.
Yep.
Okay, Fletch. I've only gotten a whopping 10 damage done to me.
You're gonna get crit next, just for that.
Yeah, because
You just spoke that into existence with the intent of getting absolutely bent over by the next attack.
All right. So
Bring it.
now it is this man's turn, who is going to start hauling butt up this way.
Oh my god.
All right. Now it's this guy's turn down here that is fucking battling with Jin as frogs fall around. He's going to reach out and try to hit her. God damn.
Jesus Christ.
16 damage, Jin.
Love that for me.
As his claws reach out and just rend across your flesh. And he misses. And he misses. At least it was only one. Now it's the other Slopomancer's turn, who is going to whirl up with his big old wooden spoon and sling this guy into the big pot. That was a big enemy.
You know, I'm glad I'm
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to
obfuscated.
that.
Big pot.
I'm hidden by the cloud right now. I'm glad for
Imagine
that.
this.
He bends over and points his ass directly at Thogak, and an arrow of green slime shoots out of it.
That's absolutely disgusting.
Oh.
That is disgusting.
Oh.
10 damage.
No.
That's why you fucking missed. Yeah.
And because he sacrificed such a big opponent, he gets to roll twice and take the high.
You bastard. You motherfucker.
That's unfortunate for you. $11 acid damage.
Oh.
Acid damage.
Acid. Yeah.
And 1d6 persistent, please. As the goo clings to your body and begins eating away at you.
I just click. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, it just applies the persistent damage, so it'll automatically
Okay.
roll on your turns.
Okay.
Kenneth, it's finally your turn! Yippee! Woohoo!
Yippee! Are we running that variant rule where we re-roll initiative? No. So
Takes
I'm
too long.
gonna give an action. I'm gonna spend 1 action to give Elazar an extra action.
Gotcha.
And Elazar is going to try and smite this horrible, horrible creature. And probably miss.
Hey.
Yes!
A new day is dawning.
8 spirit damage as divine light burns at it. Alright. Then for Kenneth is going to so are these tents like anything that's like covered in any way? Or are they just like
You can't see inside of them, but there's nothing in them right now.
okay. So I can't really walk on them that easily.
No, you'd have to knock it over.
1-2 because difficult terrain. 3-4 because difficult terrain. So good. I will stop there, standing on a pile of rubble. And for my last action,
You are slightly elevated.
I have slightly high ground.
slightly high ground.
I was gonna say you're really
Not
gonna
on
make
the
me tell
grease.
you to fucking roll that on the green.
Not on the grease. I mean, the attack happens first. It doesn't matter if the throw passes or fails because the throw auto fails. It would still do my attack. It's stupid.
I know,
For some reason, the
you're gonna
throws
make me
have
say
no
it.
way to move.
It
Yes!
does hit.
And it's gonna
Okay.
stab, piercing.
Which
But that's not. Oh, that's not bone spear. Why am I doing bone spear?
Yeah, why are you doing one
This.
spare?
Why am I doing bone spear? That's the damage. 2.
Which one?
2 piercing. The guy up
North? Gotcha.
above. This lovely man.
Gotcha.
And Mama turns over.
Alright, this Pusk is gonna run over this way. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50. Into the pot. Slopomancer.
At least they're taking care of themselves.
So. He's gonna try to give you Goblin Box.
What the fuck is that?
It's Goblin Box.
Oh my god.
It's a disease.
STD.
I need you to
Oh
make
my
me a
God.
fortitude save.
All right.
As you see this demon hop in the pot, and then one of the Slopomancers holds a hand out to you, and you see a sickly green ghostly hand appear in front of you, and you barely manage to not get sick.
I love that the line part. Goblins are immune.
yeah. And then it's this guy's turn, who's going to laugh, point at Ben, and guess.
Who's this at?
Ben. Okay. No turn for you. No action. Alright. Back to the top. Caldro. You got 2 actions.
Well, no.
God damn it.
Oh no.
No.
I don't even need to
Well,
give you
that's
guys
my
2
turn.
buffs. Alright. No longer slowed at least. Okay. It's your turn.
All right. Yeah, I'm going for this one since it shoved me.
Gotcha.
Yep. Da-da-da. Yep. Melee strike feast. Oh. All right.
Goodbye.
We're gonna go ahead and. Oh yeah.
So how'd you like to do it?
He shoved me, so in return, I'm just gonna put my foot through his chest.
Crunch.
And then I'm gonna turn very while my foot is leaving
Firmly
the chest
planted.
of this creeper. Yeah, I'm gonna look at his buddy right next to him since he tried to shove me.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna go ahead and try the same thing.
Gotcha.
This do I apply the map to this or no?
Yes.
Okay.
After you crunch that guy, his bones rip from his body and stand up next to you.
Here we go.
Oh.
Same thing again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's great.
So how do you want to do it?
I am also going. Well, actually, no. For this one,
Make some shoes.
I'm just gonna fucking. I'm just gonna. I don't even know how to do it with this one. I'm just gonna like kick him, like, and I'm gonna do like a high kick and just gonna pop off his head.
Pop.
And then what do I got here? I got one more action. What do I got? What do I got?
Could move.
I could move. Okay. How far shall I move?
There's a little fuck right here.
Guessing 10 feet.
Oh yeah, there. Yeah, that's right. Oh hey, why not? Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Yep. All right, and that'll be it from me.
Now it's this guy's turn. Oh, there you go. You take your 2 acid damage. Roll your recovery check.
Oh no! That's not great.
Don't forget to take the damage. Alright. This guy's turn. What is he gonna do? How mean do I want to be right now? There's already so much going on over here.
Do it! Do it!
I think we've been an effective distraction.
He's gonna cast Slow on Ping.
Ooh.
Slow.
All right. DC 16 basic fortitude.
Unfortunate.
Hell yeah.
Slowed for 1 round.
Also, I had to step away for a quick second right after that happened, Fletch. Do I take double or do I just take the regular damage?
You just take the regular damage.
Okay, just make sure.
Alright.
You die. You melt.
Now it's this guy's turn. He's going to touch you, Ben. Cast Fear.
Oh, damn.
They don't like Ben.
He's trying to kill him.
I know.
Alright, you are frightened.
Hell yeah, Ben.
One.
Wait, who's frightened?
Ben.
Ben.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Now it's this closet's turn, who's just gonna try to hit this guard. And he hits. And he does 2 damage. Oh no.
Wow.
And then he's gonna cast Fear on the guard. And the guard fails. He's frightened too. He's so scared right now.
I'm so startled.
And it's this guy's turn. He's gonna cast
God.
one
On me? Does it stack?
Yeah. If you fail, it'll stack again. But if you get a regular success, it doesn't do anything.
Please succeed. Please succeed.
If it's slowed 1, it'll just become the 1 if I fail.
Yeah.
Okay. So again.
Hell yeah.
He's gonna move to right here. He's gonna be mean to you. Now it's this guy next to Thogak. He's gonna reach out and touch you, cast.
Yeah, I know. I felt it coming.
Reach out and touch me.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you still are slowed for 1 round, so.
I mean, it could have been worse. So.
True. It could have been a minute. That would have been funny. And then he's gonna try to hit you with his claws.
Or last of the turn order.
Sorry, you're gonna reach out with his grubby mitts and try to bonk you.
Ooh. Got his fat little mittens on you.
Scrapes your belly.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay, now I'm a little hurt.
Alright. Now, it's the guard's turn. He's gonna step to right here and try to hit the Quasit. You got it, buddy. I believe. He does. He does got it. I'm rolling in crits against myself. This is fucked up.
Yes, and you're picking up what we're putting down.
All right. I gotta start deleting some of these guys that are dead out of the turn order. Get the fuck out of here. All right, this guy, he's gonna go hop in the pot. That's what he's doing. He's hopping in the pot.
Pot hopper.
Pot hopper. Slopomancer. He is going to reach out towards Tulo with
Stop it.
Esper.
No.
Reflex save, please.
You can do it. I believe in you.
You are a creature within 60 feet rolls a saving throw against a spell with the earth, fire, metal, plant, water, or wood trait, or targeted by a spell with such a trait. Acid is not in that trait.
No, it is not.
not.
It is not.
Unfortunate.
But it says elemental. It does not. It says arcane. I'm a dickhead. 1. Basic. Reset. Flex play.
So you'll take double of this damage. And then he is going to get to move you 20 feet in a direction of his choice. He's going to move you directly backwards, wrapping you up in the tent. You will now have to unravel yourself from the tent.
It's a snake in a blanket. Pain.
Alright. Finally, Pella.
Fuck.
Hooray!
What, Ben? You good?
It wasn't me.
That was
Oh,
me.
nice.
I know me and Ben sounded alike.
It's the first time I've ever felt like you guys have sounded alike.
Yeah, that really did. That really did sound. I was confused there for a second.
That was not me.
Back cards. You know what? I'm just gonna
Alright. Ain't no way.
Alright, well, last action again.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, well, that was a fun turn. Alright, well, that's me.
Why are you tracing your runes on them? You can do it right next to them, and it's less actions than doing it in a distance.
Well, because releasing them also takes 2 actions, so in theory I could get more damage if I'm hitting them with my hammer if I actually hit something, versus just releasing runes that take technically the whole turn. So it's basically a gamble which one I do better, but...
She is a marshal. She is trying to, like, hit things.
Alright, well, Kivy, it's your turn. You gonna stand up?
How many actions does that take? 1, 2,
One.
3?
One.
Okay.
I feel like she's making snow angels in the frogs.
No.
And
Frog angel.
No,
and
she would just be
grease.
like laying there, prone, covered in like
Grease
grease,
angel.
and all of a sudden these cute frogs start falling from the sky. It kind of is like the same like when you see like the birds in a circle when you get knocked out. Like that.
Gotcha.
That's yeah, I'm gonna use an action to stand, and why the fuck not? I'm gonna try to hit the fucker again. So with 1 action.
Gotcha.
Oh!
That's it.
Nice. I told you, Maggie.
The critical.
Well, yeah, let's fucking go.
Click that crit button.
Fucking go.
Oh.
Damn.
No.
Click that crit button.
Click that crit button, girl.
Didn't I?
No?
He did, but
No.
he's being friendly.
No, no,
I
yeah,
mean, no,
yeah.
he didn't.
No. You didn't.
Click that crit
It's a little
button.
better. Alright.
And I have to do a fortitude save for be slowed.
I fucking love slow!
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
That is a good crit effect, though. That is really good.
Yeah.
You got one more action.
Once again, onto the breach.
All right, I'm gonna hit him again. I have no choice. Actually,
You could use your ripple stance. Use dirty trick. Could use change
I was going to
shape.
use dirty trick, but the thing is, he doesn't really have anything I could do dirty trick with.
Throw garbage in his face.
Rip off his penis.
Twist his
Do you
dick.
even have penises?
Yes.
I don't know.
I
Oh, well, there you go.
Depends on the demon.
Pull his dick and twist it.
I cast testicular torsion.
I
Oh, actually, you
if
know
you
what?
do dirty
I
trick, you
am-
make him clumsy, which just lowers his AC, basically.
Actually, I do want to do dirty trick. I want to like take one finger on each hand and like poke him in the eye, like not to like obviously hurt him, but like to blind him, like like the whole like.
Gotcha. Alright, go
Jab
ahead and
in.
roll a thievery check. You gotta pass a
Take your
19.
eyes.
That passes a 19.
Oh
Alright,
my
he will be
god.
clumsy one until the end of his next turn.
Sweet. That's all I have. That's all my turn.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Now it's Worm Man turn. Wormman. He's
you
gonna
slowly-
fucking bite this guard. He's gonna bite this guy's head off. He's gonna bite that guy's head off.
God damn.
He
I'm
bites
used to
that
the
guy's
fat
head
man
off.
art of Vermlich.
Jesus.
Does he go into that man's body and becomes the new him?
No, he just bites his head off. And these guys are not stupid. So he's just gonna walk this way, rip his way through the tent, and just keep going.
But they could be.
We're not that lucky, Jenna.
Yeah, we're not that.
What is that thing in between mine and Maggie's character?
They're right there.
It's a thrall.
That's Pink's
Yeah.
little summon guy.
My little
So he's a
undead.
good guy.
Alright,
They
so
die
I'm
in
gonna,
a one hit.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna remove
Pink
him
was at
off
least
the map
keeping us
because he's
alive.
just like, fuck this shit, I'm leaving.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
And now it's this guy. Just gonna run up to Jin and fucking try to hit her. He beats you. He hits you.
Reach out
Damn.
and touch me.
He does 6 damage to you.
Okay.
Let's see if he hits you again. He hits you again.
+1.
And he does 9 damage to you.
Okay.
Guys, please tell
This-
me we all have healing potions.
We're all slowed.
It's a healing potion.
I wasn't.
How
slow.
long until my next turn?
A while.
Yeah, it's gonna be a minute.
A minute. Kinda.
And a half.
Now it's this guy's turn who's gonna try to run over here and gang up on Ben. Kill him! Kill him! Kill the dragon! Fucking kill him! I should have casted slow
fair.
on you. I'm stupid. Oh well.
Hold on.
Hey, you said it, not me.
I'm curious. Can a time dragon even be slowed? You know.
Damn it.
Yeah,
it's-
no,
he still
sorry.
hit. I was gonna nimble dodge, but you
You
still
know
hit.
that feeling where you're at work and like it feels like an hour has passed and you look at the clock and only 2 minutes have passed? That's how you slow a time dragon.
Alright. Then it is Captain Mark's turn. Ben, he is going to point at you. And he says, Dragon, kill that thing. You may now spend your reaction and attack one of them.
Oh yeah.
Did I hit either one of them, or are any of these hurt?
None of them are hurt yet around there.
I want that T-Wink destroyed.
I want that T-Wink fucked.
Damn.
I tried.
I gave you an extra attack.
I know you did.
I tried.
No, you're good. Dice speak volumes against me. Always, forever.
Your curse.
All right. And then he's going to use his final action to plant his banner again, as an ethereal banner gets moved to where he is standing.
Guys, it could half your what's his intelligence modifier?
His intelligence modifier is 4.
So I would have 2, so I'd actually get 32 health.
Mm-hmm.
Has Pella been hit at all?
No.
No?
She's missing 8 HP, and I don't remember why.
Probably because the mimic.
Because the guy bit me.
Oh,
that's right. He bit you.
Okay.
I'll bite you.
I'll bite you.
All right, and this guy's gonna swoop around to right here, and he's gonna they're gonna gangbang this poor little quasi. No, they're not. I lied. He's got one more action. Fuck it, might as well roll. Nope, wrong. Lance, it's your turn, buddy.
Yay. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. So I'm going to run up over here with a movement action. And then I'm going to use Spell Strike with the Electric Arc.
Gotcha.
Do I select Electric Arc, or do I just use Spell Strike?
Just use your Spell Strike.
Gotcha. What the hell?
You use Spell Strike, then you attack, and
Yeah.
And then if you attack, use.
Yeah, attack with whatever weapon you imbued the spell with. Alright. That does hit. So do your damage with your weapon, and then use the spell and do the damage with that too.
Sure.
Owie. Yeah, he doesn't have to roll the basic save. He just takes the damage. Owie.
Yes.
He
I'll
will
rope.
also have to make a fortitude save. He fails. Oh, he's sickened. He's so sick on his tummy.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, they also buffed it so saving throw spells could be used with Spell Strike, which is cracked.
Yes, that's what he just did. He used Electric Arc. All right. Then it is Jenna.
So I have an idea.
Let's hear your idea.
I'm going to take out one of my healing potions.
Gotcha.
And I'm gonna shove it into Kiwi's hand as I friendly shove her out of the way.
No,
So
no,
I'm
no,
in the
please don't
middle.
do that.
Nope.
Please don't do that.
I'm in the middle of them.
Jenna, please don't do that. I have plenty of health and I have plenty of healing potions. Please don't.
That's not that. That's my choice.
Ugh.
All right.
I think Kiwi is literally saying, like, don't. Oh.
And then I am going to rebound toss between the two of these again.
All right. Go ahead and roll a strike. hits the first one. Go ahead and roll damage for it. All right. And then go ahead and roll on the second one. That hits. All right. There we go. Good damage.
That's a lot of damage.
So where did
Doing
I end up,
something
Fletch?
useful.
Just like right here. She shoved you out of the out of the goo, so that's good. You won't fall over again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now it's this guy's turn. And he's gonna go hop in the pot. Pothead! And he is going to cast Goblin Pox on Soul.
Again?
I will give you this Goblin Pox.
Fletcher has like a 10-session plot planned for curing Goblin Pox.
Fuck you!
I can't do it anymore. I have no more goblins to pox with. Alright, now it's this guard's turn who is so scared, but he's being so brave about it.
But have you thought about throwing yourself into the pot instead?
God damn!
God fucking damn. He just
And
grabs his head and twists.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. He grabs it by both wings and rips them off and then steps on it as it makes a squeak on the ground.
Hell yeah, brother.
Don't worry, guys. I'm here to help. I picked a
Your
line,
presence is inspiring
that's
them, Ben.
Alright, now it's this one's turn. He's gonna go run and hop in the pot. I have no more goblins to pox. This is so evil. That's it, Soul. I'm farting on you.
You fucker.
That's great.
Thogak has taken so much. Just look at that. Look
And
at
I'm
the
still
size of
succeeding! Yes!
You take half. You take half damage from the
Look at
poison.
the side of his token. Look how much Thogak is suffering.
I know.
He's the tank. It's his job. I don't feel bad. All right.
God, that just got me so hyped up. I'm sorry if I yelled.
Yeah, you're good. Discord has no escape.
If there's a feat to resist diseases and poisons, you should take it.
Oh my god, that was amazing.
And then after that, it is the mage's turn. Who is going to move over to here with his movement. Then he is going to cast Grease. And the
From his butt, right?
Not from his butt. He just conjures it, and he's going to put it there and then there. Now both of these guys gotta fucking save, otherwise they slipping. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why did I do this to
Ben's
my
about
own
to fuck
creatures?
them up.
This is so evil.
Yep. Ben's about to fuck them up.
And that is his turn. Now it's the Slopomance. Who regrettably has no more enemies to slopify, or no more allies.
What do you mean? The other Slopomancer's right
Except
there.
one. And he
Charles?
picks up the other
Charles,
one,
what are you doing?
who gives him a betrayed look as he dunks him in the pot.
Carl.
And he is going
I was at
to
your wedding, man.
I was at your fucking
I already know.
wedding.
I already know.
Oh, I just realized, have these imps done anything, or are these two imps
They are
dead?
just standing there dazed.
Okay.
He is going to cast Acid Arrow at Ping.
You dare! You're definitely gonna hit.
Like
You
I
hit.
said, he gets to roll twice and take the highest. Oof.
Oh.
Oof.
Oh no.
So Fletcher, I think you're gonna kill me.
Maybe. You take double this damage.
Yeah, that's the persistent is actually what's gonna kill me. Because I have 3 health left.
Slop. There's your persistent.
Do I just drag that or do I hit that?
Just hit damage, and it'll apply to you.
Yeah. This is gonna be bad.
Slop!
Wait, no, I have a way to survive maybe, because that happens at the end.
Mm-hmm. Now it's this guy's turn, who is going to try to claw at Pella, who keeps slamming a hammer into the back of his fucking head, and is pissing him off.
The last 2 times it didn't work.
Yeah, it's pissing him off. It's annoying.
Bink, bink, bink.
Stop!
Meow.
Oof. Then 8. Then we will see if he hits the final time. He does not. This is so sad.
Called justice.
Too low. You're snug as a bug in a rug.
So let's see here. We've got.
It'll just take an action to unwind yourself. You don't have to make a check or anything.
Okay. Who's worse for wear? From where? Am I? Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and use an action to break free.
Gotcha.
I'm a little fucked up.
Are you
Everyone
okay?
is.
Okay. I'm pretty fucked up myself.
I think Thogak and Jenna are the most fucked up, aren't they?
I
You almost
have
got one
like
shot.
Yeah, I have like 2 effects on me that are fucking me.
Jenna has 1 HP.
Oh, damn.
Yep.
Well, I wasn't gonna say that.
I guessed it. So
Oh, there you are. Okay.
I don't care if my character dies,
you
honestly.
just
so
made
it's
her. We
fine.
don't want her to die. Also, I need you alive because I can't hit shit, Jenna. If you die, me and Pella are fucked in this corner.
Yeah, and I don't want to be fucked in this corner.
Are you
Yeah,
sure?
Pella and I are good friends, but I don't think we're at that level yet. I don't think we're
Yeah.
ready for this group fucking. You know, this
Yeah.
is not something we signed up for. We need you alive. It's not even about like oh, well, you know, I don't really want to play this character. Well, fuck it. Finish this fucking adventure, disappear after. Commit suicide in the forest. I don't care. But please stay alive and don't kill me and Pella.
Commit
We want to
suicide in the
live.
forest.
Yeah, let some YouTuber find your body. I mean, come on.
Goddamn.
As long as it's not
Alright.
Jake Paul.
Fine. The last 2 a bit. I'm just gonna do it. I can't. No, I can't.
Yeah, okay. Well, elaborate maybe? Speak with the class?
Okay, so we haven't slept in days. I have 1 spell slot. It's a first level spell slot. That's all I've got. I haven't had a spell slot renewal in like 3 sessions because we haven't slept.
It's been 1 day chronologically.
Yeah,
It's been
I
one
know.
day, and the only combat encounter we had since the boss fight at the tower was the mimics, and that wasn't really a combat.
I sacrificed my spell slots so that we could open up something.
Yeah.
I used 2 of my second ranks for it. So all I have is 1 second rank or 1 first rank and my cantrips. That's it. And a pokey fork.
Firebolt. Firebolt. Firebolt.
Yeah, I know. I am going to let me double check to make sure this is the distance I can. Yep, easy. All right. See if our homie right here gets his fortitude save for my frostbite
yeah.
I'm casting.
Gotcha.
Fuck you, bitch.
He does not.
Yes. And he gets frostbite.
Takes 8 damage, and
And he's
is
chilly.
So cold, but he's being so brave about it.
And that's 3 abilities or 3 actions. Excuse me.
Gotcha.
Oh, I wish that I could do a little more.
Welcome to the club.
All right. Then it's this guy down here who is going to attack Jen.
Cool.
Oh no.
You don't even have to roll. I'm down.
Take 12, and you are down. And then he's going to spend his remaining actions waddling over here.
Waddle, waddle,
unconscious.
waddle, waddle.
She's
Ah!
unconscious.
So I'm slowed, so I only get 2 actions.
True.
First action, I give Elazar an extra action. Elazar casts Harm. Harm versus Undead. Tanif is exactly 30 feet away.
Mm.
If you roll a 1, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I'll end you.
You. Woo! 14 health, baby!
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah! I got 1 action remaining. What the fuck do I want to do with it?
Run!
Moving in slow mo.
I will create a thrall.
There we go.
Hell
yeah.
I like piercing. I place the thrall right there.
Kill him! Kill him dead!
Kill him! Kill him now! It's +2 for flanking, right?
Mm-hmm.
It just doesn't register the flanking thrall,
Yeah, just
so
add 2 to your roll, basically. Or I'll manually subtract 2 from his AC, whichever you want.
I just added it into the thing. Flankong!
Gotcha.
D6 of piercing into his back.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Take it from behind. I mean, stab him.
What?
In the back.
Alright, and now I gotta... So I roll... So I take the damage at the end of my turn and then roll recovery, right?
Here, it'll do it automatically.
Hey, you would have lived.
You take 2 damage. You would have. You take 2 damage and you recover.
Hey.
The acid has fled from your body.
You would have had 1 hit point.
Now it's the Pusk's turn, and he's going to try to hit Lance.
I am a tenacious fuck.
Hit.
Remember, Jalen, you have 2 temporary hit points.
Mm-hmm.
So you only take 7.
You take 7 of that damage.
Sweet.
And he's going to try again. He misses.
Yeah,
He's going to try again.
Miss. Oh, God damn it.
God damn it.
Hey!
Critical miss.
All right. Back to the top. Caldro. They are prone.
Don't
I
say it like that. Don't
cannot
say
give
it
you
like
any
that.
more
You shut up.
bonuses. I physically cannot help you any more than I have.
All right, I'm gonna try to hit this one with my tail first.
Got you.
Wait, I can sweep?
Yeah, tail has sweep.
Sweep. Attempt to sweep then.
Sweep is if when you attack with this weapon, you gain a +1 circumstance bonus if your attack roll if you already attempted to attack with a different target that's next to them.
Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. I'm gonna delete that roll and do it again without the sweep.
So the first one you don't get sweep on, but the second one you will get sweep on.
Gotcha. Woohoo!
No,
Hey, look at that.
No.
Amazing.
No. Disagree.
Hey, look at that. Amazing.
Are you
How?
serious?
How?
Can we do?
I did it. There. Take your damage.
Oh my god.
Is it a 24? Would it be crit or normal?
24 would crit.
Okay. Squish.
Yeah, you kill him.
Hopefully.
You one-shot him.
Now, is that within 60 feet? Istra closed for me by accident, so I'm
No.
reopening.
Nope.
It was
Bless you, Maggie, for
130 feet away.
Just a little over double.
Just a little over double.
All right, and then I will, as my tail's coming crashing down, I'm going to use like my hind claws and tear up this boy.
Gotcha. Did you not want to use your tail so you get the +1 for? It doesn't matter. You hit anyway.
It would have been 23. Would have 23 would have been just a normal hit? Or, okay.
It would have been normal either way, so it doesn't matter.
Gotcha. No sneak attack because I can. Can I do sneak attack multiple times or just once?
Yeah, you can do it multiple times. If they are off guard, you get your sneak attack.
Ooh, I didn't realize the Jesus.
Game goes so crazy when you hit people.
I know. I have to hit them first. And then last one, I will just attempt to clamp down. Wait, what, a 13 hit?
No.
Damn.
14 would have.
Balls. I should have done my tail.
I'll let you re-roll it. Just roll the damage just like you did your tails. You hit him with your tail. You bludgeoned him.
Smackies.
These days, goodbye.
Was he left with one?
Yeah.
That's my turn. Don't worry, guys. I actually contributed this round. I just had to have Fletcher help me in every possible way.
I mean,
Dude, I understand. Remember, I rolled a 1 and you let me roll it.
I rolled 2 back to back.
Uh-huh.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
No.
You're in the wrap. You can't see nothing.
And there's a man right there in there with you.
He also can't see nothing.
Reach out, grab his throat, run out with him, and just drag him on the ground like fucking DBZ style.
I was actually gonna ask, can I do that?
You can still just attack him if you want. You just have to roll a d20 to see if you hit. If it's above a 5, you hit.
Okay. Fuck it.
You just have to make sure it doesn't get concealed from you.
Okay. Oh.
There you go.
You hit. Now just roll a flat d20.
Just flat. Okay.
You hit.
Hey.
Hell
Go
yeah.
ahead and roll your damage.
Skadoosh.
Damn.
God has decreed this combat has gone on too long. If you hit the enemy, they die.
Keyword in that
Thanks,
sentence,
God.
everybody. If.
Yeah.
Where? Oh, what was that?
Oh, my
Oh,
bad.
hey,
My
look
bad.
at that.
I accidentally ended your turn. You still
Okay.
have 2 actions. I was
Okay.
clicking around trying to delete people who are dead off the turn order.
All right. How far? That was just a little out of range. Damn. I didn't mean to do that.
I did.
Okay. Okay. Sure. All right.
You have
I
a
am not
sudden
gonna-
burst of adrenaline.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna.
The wind's
there we
by
go.
your side.
Yeah.
The baleful wind.
All right. Let's fucking go. Wait, what? Oh, what just happened?
He dies.
Nothing. He died.
Oh, okay. I still have one more.
Cosm
Fuck
is
it.
smiting the foes.
Yeah, really. I have the one left.
It's been almost 3 hours. I'm done with this combat.
Oh, shit. Then yeah, I going to move here, and next turn I'm gonna go ahead and throw a potion at Jenna.
That was. Wait.
Do
they
potions
moved
work
to
like that?
You can feed
That
them
was-
to people.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
feed. Just give it to her. Feed her. You're right there.
I
you
can?
moved.
Oh,
He can't. He doesn't have any more actions.
yeah, that was it. I thought my last action was to move.
He punched, then he moved, then he punched.
So throwing the
Gotcha,
potion
thank
out
you.
if he can't make her drink it wouldn't work,
You can use an action to feed it to somebody.
but you have to be next to him.
He's next to her.
It's not like Baldur's Gate where you can literally throw it at them.
Okay.
There's probably an
Take the
alchemist.
potion.
There's probably an alchemist feat to do something like that.
There is.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
I think Luke had it actually, because he would throw poison at people or something. All right,
I
this
was-
guy's
I
gonna
was looking
attack the
this up a bit,
thrall,
yeah.
kill it, and then he's gonna move here, and then he's gonna hit Ganeth. He's got a multi-attack penalty because he already attacked. All right, good.
Maggie, you should push the other button.
Push the button.
And it's this guy's turn, and he's gonna cast Fear on you, and then he's gonna try to hit you. You're good.
I got yelled at last time I pressed a button. I'm not pressing them for a while.
And then he misses. Okay, good. That's his
At
all.
least another 24 hours.
I am like a fucking cockroach.
Alright, now it's this guard's turn, who's going to run up to... He's going to use all of his actions to go right here so that you're flanking this one.
Yeah.
Because they're guards and they know how to fight. Alright, Pella,
Let's go.
your turn.
I'm just gonna. Fuck now. Well, 1 foot in the river, can't exactly turn around. Fucking hell. Well, I'm pretty sure
You're
the
flanking.
-4.
Does a 15 and a 17 hit?
The 15 would hit.
So you hit twice, Alex.
No, the original 15. He would hit 1 time,
Oh, gotcha.
which would kill it. Because I'm sure you're going to do... Yeah, you did plenty of damage. So this one dies. Nope, I hit the half button on accident. Not what I wanted. You killed one! You hit his... You bashed his fucking brain in!
Oh my god!
The entire combat it's just been she's just been on the back of this thing, just fucking bashing this thing's brain in.
Why won't you
found-
let
won't
me?
you
Why
die?
won't
You
you?
found the soft part of his skull finally.
He finally stopped moving. The twitching is over.
I think Pella actually made that sound spot, guys.
Alright,
funny.
but as you kill this creature with your hammer, you see that the rune that your friend in the first session gave you begins to glow slightly.
Ooh.
Oh.
You gain 1 temporary hit point.
Oh, I'm so fucking strong! Boop. Well, to be fair, I haven't killed many people with my.
You have killed
hammer.
exactly
Not a charge
0
up.
people with your hammer.
So
Well,
now
you've
it's
killed 1
1.
now. Gibby, punch that man's throat in, please.
Mm,
Do it.
I decided I don't want to kill anything. I'm just
There's
gonna
like
walk
3
away.
enemies in the combat. I'm begging you.
Mhm.
He's on his
Mhm.
knees, Maggie.
Literally.
Take him out. Take
Well,
him out.
since Soul did what I was gonna do, I'm gonna attack this guy. I'm gonna use Flurry of Blows.
Hell yeah.
Means I do 1.
Flurry them blows.
Wait, did you actually heal me? I thought you weren't
No,
close
next
enough.
time I get to you, I will.
He dies. You hit
Oh,
him.
I thought you healed her.
No, I wasn't able to.
He dies. You hit him.
He hits me with the healing potion, and I end up dying from the impact.
Okay.
Alright.
Well,
You
since
got
I have enough
1
action,
action.
I'm going this way.
Yep.
1 action?
Yeah, you have 1 action left.
But I did Flurry of Blows,
You had to
which
move
is 1 action.
to hit him.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah. So
Don't question it, Maggie.
No, I forgot I had to move because I wasn't next to him. Yeah.
I promise
I'm there
I'm
now.
not trying to cheat you out of actions right now.
No,
If anything, he
I
wish he
believe
could
you.
give you more.
No.
He's like,
I'm not doing- I'm
please.
sorry. I'm eating, so my mouth is full. If it sounded like I was disappointed, I'm not.
No, you're good. Alright. Now, Captain Mark is going to use this.
End it.
Hell yeah.
Every enemy is going to make a DC 21 will save, and if they fail, they try to run away.
Oh.
Fuck yeah. Let's fucking go, boys. Oh.
Okay, he failed. That's good. So he is now fleeing. That's crazy.
Ree.
He runs away. He opens a portal to the stink dimension and walks through.
Oh. Like the fucking.
Smell funny out here.
Smells just like fucking brimstone.
Alright.
It smells like a dumpster sitting out in the sun.
Yes.
But that is his first
Brimstone.
action. He's going to stomp his foot and and yell, "This fight is over." And then the second thing he will do is he will point at you, Jolin, and say, "Elf, kill that thing," and you get an extra action to hit that
Yeah.
in front of you.
Hell yeah.
I'll say these husks are tenacious.
Yeah. True.
Ooh, is it my turn?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can use your reaction to hit that thing in front of you. You have 1 action.
Oh hell yeah! I'm just gonna strike
Damn
it
it.
with a dagger.
Gotcha. Stabbies.
Good old stabbies.
Right in the eye. Yeah.
Ouch. Go ahead and roll. Bye-bye. I'm legitimately tired of this fight. It's over. It ends. Kill the other 2 pus. It's literally just going to be a matter of all of you moving for like 3 turns.
Right.
It's no point.
Exactly. Right.
I'm gonna get there.
I will say that the other Slopomancer literally does open a portal that is slimy and green in the big ball of pus over there, and he just drops into it, his fat body shaking as it drops.
I just got robbed my cool moment of creating a thrall and then skewering them with a bone spear.
That is how they die. You're welcome.
Yep.
I'll spend the focus point.
Don't bother. There's no more combats for the rest of this session, and you're getting a long rest.
Oh, yay!
I will be right back. I have to piss, and then we can do the talkie thing.
Okie dokie.
I'll start to move
Jenna.
closer to the middle of the map.
Please give yourself back your healing potion and heal yourself because I poured it down your fucking throat. I literally open your fucking
that
jowls
shit.
of a cow's mouth, shove it deep into your throat so you can't try to use your tongue not to swallow it, and pour it down your fucking throat.
I told you I wasn't gonna fight you. If you're gonna heal me, I was gonna do whatever.
Well, it doesn't matter. That's what happens. Aggressive saving.
And then a little kiss.
Yeah, and then I kiss her on her nose like a good girl, pat her, and stand back up.
You've been rescued. Don't resist.
I'm here to save you.
As I aggressively throw someone out a window.
I'm healing you.
I feel like that's
Stop
too low when he
resisting.
uses his healing spell.
Stop resisting. I'm trying to heal you.
Ah.
Right.
Even
And
though he
then,
probably looks terrifying.
Yes, all Nagas do.
right.
Yes, terrifying.
Mine was very big boy.
Why'd you say it like that, Ping?
Hmm?
Why'd you say it like that?
Hmm?
I don't
Hmm?
know.
You
I
heard
have
me.
no idea. No, I don't.
Oh, but
Hmm? What did I say? What? Like what?
Yes, very terrifying. Did it turn you on instead?
Hmm?
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 Huh?
Doubt
God,
protest
that thing.
too
got-
much.
What'd that tail do?
What that lizard dick do?
According to
Lizard
Ben, it
dicks.
snaps off so you can throw it.
Excuse me. Oh.
I'm not gonna forget about that one, man.
Cock attack.
He slimed me.
Ew.
Yeah, we all need baths. We really need to find a bath.
I'm fine.
You're still
Have
covered
you
in
heard of
dried
magic?
blood.
You're so
He's not
gross,
covered
Ben.
in- He's not covered in fucking ass juice like the rest of us.
Yeah, I know. You guys got shit on. Literally.
Literally.
Canif,
yeah.
Canif, despite being a necromancer, probably smells like the best.
Your bones stink.
My bones
His
stink.
bones
Yeah,
are
whitewash.
nice and clean, polished.
He's got inlay on him, filigree.
Oh my god, he's back.
It's true. Alright. So, as the combat comes to a close, I assume everyone panting slightly, spell effects slowly dissipating across the battlefield. And the world around you goes quiet once more.
This place
I'm all good.
stinks.
I'm all good. Oh yeah.
Canif kind of walks over to the imp, looks at it a little bit, then turns to the actual survivors. Are you the only survivors, or are there any other that were imprisoned? Looking at bloody cages and
Yeah. The captain takes a moment to gather himself and says, "That I know of, we are the only ones."
And are you by chance the guard captain stationed at gives tower name
Yes, I am Captain Mark.
That is really good.
Good.
I agree.
Roland sent us to find you.
He lives?
Aye.
Joyous news, for once. See, he like side eyes to his left at the former comrades butchered for food.
Let us not tarry here long. Sound of battle will attract more. Let's get you back to the guardhouse.
It looks like the demons actually have essence now. And I'm like looking at the devil. I'll roll this before I say it, but the thing I want to say is, and the devils don't. I'll roll it. Do these guys still look incomplete, the devils?
No, they just look like they were being forced to kill each other, and they're just sort of phased and out of it. If anything, you sense some lingering, like, mind magic on them.
We should keep one.
Caldra, you can execute the other one. I plan on asking this one questions. And I assume
Zero
it's
hesitation.
I assume it's like imp-sized. So I'm just gonna grab it.
Yeah, it's not big. You could just, like, put it in your pocket. I mean, not in your pocket, but you could, like, hold it, and it's not really, like, that big a deal.
I can literally, like, hold it by the tail.
Yeah. Like a rat.
I want one for my pet.
I wouldn't recommend one of these as a pet. If it
You're
had
not
it...
boss of me. I didn't say that in character, by the way.
Yay!
I was responding in character. I'm like, I don't think you can support the dietary restrictions with devil.
But, Captain Mark, being mostly naked, is going to walk up over here. He's got, like, some broken sackcloth pants on. And as he walks, like, lifting the tent flap and walking in, you hear some rummaging around, and then a sigh of relief that you can hear from over there, and he walks back out. And you can see that he is now wearing a necklace.
What happened to the guy that we found?
He did not join you in combat. No one asked him to.
Yeah, no one asked him to join. Actually, he said he was going to stay behind, wasn't he?
John did not do shit.
We did not, like... We did not press him or anything. We went, okay.
Stay back, bro.
Well, you know, need
you do you, King. We know you're skilled, but you ain't doing shit.
Speaking of, you will see him peeking around where you came in, like looking around and seeing that it seems like it's safe now. He'll just wander in.
Chicken shit.
Alright, well...
Hero.
We should probably get everyone back to the tower, then. We were supposed to find you.
What did you say, Ben?
I said Ishtra's mightiest hero. As I see him fucking like...
Yeah, he'll turn around and look behind him and then, like, guffaw and point at himself.
If I could roll my eyes out of my head, I would do that. But instead, I just look at Captain Mark and him and just go...
We need to get back to the tower. Quickly.
We shouldn't have had to ask him to help. Should have been willing.
I agree.
As far as you know, he is just some random commoner. He does not know how to fight.
Except most everyone has passed on checks to incite him doing stuff and going, damn, you're really
Everyone
good at fighting.
failed except you and Ben.
And my guy's just like, we stay in a lazy king.
But he will walk over to you, Tulo, seeing you fucked up, because he's like one of the first persons he sees, and he'll rummage around in his bag for a moment and pass you a health potion.
I gladly take it.
And then
Maggie,
he
what were you
just
gonna
shrugs
say?
his shoulders and walks away.
I open it and drink it.
Thank you.
It's a harm potion, you die!
Ah! Like, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me.
New boss fight incoming!
Fuck.
Alright, what were
I
you gonna
use
say,
my
Maggie?
reaction and your skeleton comes out of your corpse.
Kiwi's going to walk over to him and ask him, since obviously she isn't aware, if he would like to take time at the next camp to learn some basic fighting tips.
Maybe. We'll see what happens.
Okay,
Oh,
Like I
but a
said,
hero
I'm
is-
more of a day-tailer than anything else.
that's okay. I'll mark you down as a yes. It's important to make sure that you're able to protect yourself when we leave.
He sort of like raises like what would be like an eyebrow raise over one of his eyes. Also, Luke, you're
Yeah.
healed for this much.
God damn.
God damn, that
Jesus.
was not a little healing potion.
Instantaneously, I feel so much better.
It's
I'm missing
Uh,
missing 2 HP now.
Yeah,
He had a broken arm, it just snaps
sure.
back
And
into
he
place
just sort of
shit.
like brushes past you, Kiwi.
Yeah.
And then he is
That's
going
okay.
to walk up to Jin, and he is going to uncork another healing potion out of his bag and pour it down your throat.
I see why I'm still laying on the ground.
Yeah, he pours that down your throat.
Get potion boarded.
That's fine.
I will say, Tulo, you could make me a crafting, arcana, or occultism check on that potion if you wanted to.
This tastes like nude eyes with a splash of something I can't put my finger on.
No, it wasn't a hard check to pass. It was just mostly like an idiot test for the most part. But you would note that that is a much
An idiot.
stronger healing potion than you have had recently.
Yeah.
Odd that a peasant would have it.
Oh, fair.
This motherfucker might have like found like an adventurer's cache, and he's just walking around with like god tier shit, and he has no idea. Or he's literally Earth's greatest hero. Or sorry, Istra.
And then he'll sort of
I'm gonna-
like look around at everyone else who seems to be about the same level of hurt. I got one more. He like wiggles the potion in the air.
What are you at, Maggie?
I'm at 24 out of 56.
I'm at 32 of 66.
You guys are literally almost neck and
Rollies.
neck.
Rollies. Roll a d20, both of you, flat.
All right.
Wait, who else needs to be healed? Is it just the two of us?
Oh well, I'm not winning.
No, I'm not
Creative.
rolling. Kiwi won't take it. Kiwi is not gonna take it.
He's just like
No,
wiggling it
that it
around.
is.
Alright. And he just like lightly tosses it to you, Thogak.
Yay! Thanks.
Taking my ear.
And you are healed for 25.
You were very consistent with those.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were
I
25
know
each
how to
time.
roll when I'm not playing a PC.
I'll or as Captain Mark comes out, I'll introduce myself and just be like,
Introductions are going to be quick. I am Caldro. This is Lance.
and I turn around to look at for everybody else, and they're all in various forms of gross and disheveled.
Others can wait. Let's be away from here. This is not the entire camp.
It's just customary. It is customary to give hugs upon first meetings.
He brushes past you and just keeps walking.
And lots of tongue on the kiss.
I think it's more time for us to leave.
How tall is your
I
character
thought-
again, Thogak?
I'm like 7 foot, I think.
Gotcha. Surprisingly to you, this guy is almost as tall as you.
Oh.
And he's a Dragonborn. That's weird.
Dude is big boy.
Who are you?
Dogak, now's not the time. Just come.
I don't like someone else being as big as me. We shall talk later.
Punch you, short.
And I help
Chester
lead
Mitchell.
everybody back through the fucking.
He is,
Including Kiwi?
yeah, he is almost as tall as you, and he is almost as built as you two.
I don't like
Oh,
that.
shit.
Me and you need to have a conversation later.
But he is just going to gather his guards around him, and notably, the mage, he stands behind him. And is keeping an eye on him. But he gathers them up and starts walking back towards the tower.
Oh, fuck.
Did you finally click it
My
together?
brain just clicking everything. Yes.
Did you
get it, what
finally
happened?
click it together?
Yes. Uh-huh. Yes.
And yeah, this is matching up for my character because I have no idea what the fuck's going on, so I'm just gonna follow.
Oh.
I have zero reason to call him out in character. Like, why would I?
Wait, what's happening?
No, I don't
Don't
know.
worry about it.
Legitimately.
Now I am worried about
Well,
it.
let's be off. We have saved you, but for that to be true, we probably need to be back at the tower before nightfall.
Agree. I agree completely with this spellcaster. We should be away from this camp as soon as possible. This is
Literally exit scene. Right here.
this is nearly half of their forces. Let's be
But
gone.
it's Delhi no longer.
And he just leaves. He just keeps walking. He does not care if any of you are following him anymore.
Yep. I'm
Really, dragging
following.
Caniff off of the map.
Alright.
And I
then
noted
don't
the
feel like-
imp into my inventory.
We're back!
Hey, look at that. Amazing.
On the walk over, could I have asked Kaynith to? Don't you have like prestidigitation or something like that? I can't remember. Or something like clean us
Looks
up. Or
you
something
up
like
and
that.
down. I prestidigitation you.
Thank you. I feel so dirty.
He felt a little shitty.
Or at least your clothing. It has to be the objects. The
fine.
reason it works for me is because I'm covered head to toe in robes and a mask. So I just
That-
cast it twice and I'm clean.
That works. I can clean my body later.
Alright.
So I took the liberty of dragging this creature that's gonna die onto the table.
But you make it back to the guard tower with no issues. And I assume everyone breathes a sigh of relief behind the at least facade of safety that you have erected.
Uh-huh.
Erected.
Yes.
That message. Instead of yelling it out loud when she is in sight, the message we have brought survivors and the captain. We shall have food.
Oh, do you message that to the lady?
The lady.
She doesn't
What's
seem
her
to
name?
respond to you. Her name? Lady Beatrice.
The lady.
I thought it was Meredith.
Or Meredith, not Beatrice.
I thought it better to do that.
I was like, wait a minute,
instead
was there
of-
another one? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. It would be better for me to use message than literally yell it out loud.
Yeah. But things
It's,
seem relatively calm at the tower. The few guards that were still alive here when you got there are still fixing up the walls with the animated armors guarding the holes.
Hell yeah.
Lady Meredith is sitting inside the like common room essentially as you come in.
Whee! She flew in.
She flew.
That's my job.
The captain can
There's
do it
nothing else
too.
going on. There's nothing else going on, right?
Probably just some light NPC conversation.
I'm gonna look at the captain dude. And why are you so big?
He just sort of raises an eyebrow at you. I don't know how to answer that.
Why does this matter, Thogak?
It seemed No, go continue. I was just gonna say.
That was the end
I
of
was
his
gonna.
question.
If your height is such a concern after the apocalypses are over, you could look into getting a bone extension.
I would know that he seems larger
Or some
than the
heels.
ordinary. I would know that he
He's-
seems larger than the
Yeah,
ordinary
he's
Dragonborn.
larger than an ordinary Dragonborn.
Are you talking about the guard captain or the commoner on like
Guard
your
captain.
concern right
The
now?
guard captain.
The guard captain. You seem to have an impressive stature compared to most that I've met of your lineage.
An odd quirk of my birth. I don't know how to respond to that. I feel there are more pressing matters.
Okay. I'm gonna leave that for. I'm gonna leave that for right now.
When everybody gathers in the common room to like fucking just plop down and
Yeah.
relax.
Yeah, the captain and the other guards that were with him very, very somberly just like sit down. Many of them just like hanging their heads. The captain just sort of leaned back in a chair looking at the due to the holes in the in the building, probably the sky. Which you could see like one of his eyes twitching in frustration.
This fucking tower is all I had. Fucking.
Commoners have been taken to using the jail cells for sleeping.
Understood.
We will be having a esteemed guest in a few days. The ruler of the Roost is coming here.
Ben.
Baldan.
Oh.
Not a few days.
Few days? No?
Not a few days. The march from the Roost to Miasto takes a few months.
Oh. My bad.
He could be here
I said months.
right now
Yeah,
if he
no,
wanted to.
yeah.
Not the army.
Well, did he say that he's bringing an army?
He said he was bringing an army.
Okay. So I will redact the days and say, he'll be here soon-ish in a few months.
Mhm.
So we need to prepare and help clear a way or find a way to ease their siege on Miasto.
The easiest way to ease the siege would be to kill the caster that has given himself the title of king. Then again, most his fiends seem to have been broken from his control. Whoever he was. Or is.
Maybe I was dreaming, but I'm pretty sure the being that was released screamed usurper, and
Yes.
the shield dropped. After that was
Yes.
blank.
After that, all the fiends more or less became. This would sound strange as a word, but completed. They were likely more useful in their incomplete state. That said, it's possible he still has some bindings on some of them or have aligned with one side of them. But killing him would likely bring justice and would be a good offering to the Lord. Is the word
There
out.
will be no offerings. I do not side with demons, fiends, or any of their ilk.
I didn't say that being. I'm talking about the guy coming from the Roost. You think I'm
It has
stupid?
been a long day.
Kenneth outplays his offense, even though he's literally holding a fiend in his hands right now.
Awesome detail. Just sort of watching you have this conversation, the captain will just sort of like raise his head. Who the fuck are any of you?
We wonder that sometimes ourselves.
An odd answer.
You can call me Kenneth.
I'm too low.
I am a mage who was finding my fortune in this fair city.
He looks over to the rest of you.
Pella, a local smith.
Points at Lance.
Lance. And then I wave.
Points at Thogak.
I am Thogak Mountain Walker. That's all I'm saying. That's all he says. That's all he says.
And he just sort of turns to look at Kivy and Cassandra. You two?
Jenna?
I'm Cassandra. I was just dragged into this group.
Yeah,
I
Kiwi's
guess
just
you
gonna
could say we own her in a weird way. We just kind of appeared after a magic shopping.
We purchased her. Apparently.
Yeah, I think we bought her, right?
I'm gonna overlook that wording.
I shrug. Like I don't even know.
We purchased her services, rather.
That sounds worse.
Hmm.
That sounds way better because it does not sound like you purchased a slave.
Yes.
Could I willingly leave if I wanted to?
Retwisting the words to we hired a mercenary.
And yes,
with
you
the
just leave
first
if you wanted to. You don't have to stay here. There's nothing keeping you here.
Mm-hmm.
Good to know.
Out of character, are you just not liking how she plays?
No, just wondering.
Okay.
Alright.
We had a little fox friend with us, but she was also like switched out. I don't know what happened to her.
I think she ran away, or she might have been picked up by something when we weren't looking. She was really small.
I would say equivalent exchange, but I think we've got out on top.
As I gesture
What?
to Jen's to Cassandra.
No, what did you say?
I said I would say it was equivalent exchange, but I think we came out on top.
Mm.
She was
Why?
my
Because
little
I'm bigger.
friend.
Yes, exactly why, because you're bigger.
I mean, I was literally making a comment about size, like, oh, something might have carried her away.
Yes, you did say that. Yes.
Like a fucking eagle carrying a poodle away.
Maggie, are you gonna introduce yourself?
Maggie.
At this point, no.
Alright. Not that
And this
one,
is
I guess.
Kivy. Yeah, this is Kivy, like Kiwi, but with a Y.
Thank you for remembering me because not only did Soul forget me twice now, you know?
What?
I'm just gonna never let Soul forget that.
What happened? What do you mean?
Ooh, you're in trouble.
He pointed at you. What?
The captain will just lean back in his chair slowly and just stare at the sky, muttering something under his breath.
Just to piss him off, I'm gonna do the same thing.
You know, it might be easier just to relay all the information I've learned about our current situation.
Under his
with your
breath, Ben, he says, calls him, why?
I ask myself that every day.
With your permission, I could do something to to make it easier to explain what we've learned. And I actually have a spell in the staff. The staff I never traded away.
Woo.
What might you do?
Basically, teach you everything I've learned about these Malthorn fiends, what they've claimed to serve, how the barrier came destroyed the way it is. It'd be a lot faster this way. And you'd get a lot more information. Seeing as you're the captain of the guard, you might be able to devise strategies with this. Only with your permission, of course. You need rest.
He gestures to one of his guards who walks over. If anything starts to happen, this man is going to kill you.
I assure you that won't be necessary. I'm also gonna walk up a little bit next to Kenneth.
So you
I can't seem to move, Kane.
You would freely let a stranger just impart anything in your mind that you wish without some assurance?
I believe I trust him enough.
I do not. I have known him not even 5 minutes, actually.
No, I can't move characters anymore. Weird.
What kind of insurance do you want?
Because you're on the ruler.
No, I'm not. I'm reloading. I wasn't on ruler, but it's doing the ruler.
That's weird. Also, your ghost is like fucking massive right now.
It's supposed to be.
Oh, okay.
That's just his normal size.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought it was
What kind of insurance does he want?
Because he started as medium. Well, the insurance.
The guard is just going to kill Ping if anything bad starts to happen. That's what he said.
Yeah, if it starts going sideways.
Yeah, there's just a guard that is standing next to the captain with his sword drawn now. But feel free. I will allow you to cast this spell, mage.
Alright, and I cast Mind Link.
He holds his hand out for you to touch him.
The only bit of information I don't give him is Kiwi freeing Mega Satan. I do give the information that Mega Satan has appeared, but
we don't know why.
I don't give him the Kiwi did it part. Everything else up to this point.
Gotcha. But after a moment passes by of his eyes sort of glazing over, and then he lets go of your hand and shakes his head. Oh, that was uncomfortable. But I thank you for helping people in my stead, my people, and the commoners that you've come across. I don't have a reward that I could give you other than just continuing as we are in this situation. But I can provide this, and he'll take off his necklace again and hand it to you, Kenneth. Or he starts to reach towards you, Kenneth, squints slightly, and then passes it to Kaldra.
I smile. I just can't help it. Just like me.
Yeah, I don't have need of food myself.
Yes, you can go unlock the stores with that. And he'll, one of the other guards that has been in the tower, he'll call over to him and say, accompany him to help him in any way he needs downstairs.
It is appreciated. We will make sure the food lasts proper.
Of course. And he, like, squints slightly. My lord?
We do have... What's the current count on the rats? 60 of them?
About 60. They're all just, like, running around doing various things around the tower.
When Thogak hears him call Kaldra a lord, he's like, "Yes, we are all lords."
That one is not.
I shout as I walk down the stairs.
It's a lie.
I'm not yet.
We will
No,
say
we
you
are
can
all
do
lords.
No, shut up.
But he'll
I go
then
amok.
afterwards, with audible like pain, stand up. I am going to go find a bed to lie in for the next 12 hours, unless something untoward happens. Good night. It's the middle of the day.
Yes, accurate.
Rest well.
Good night.
If you need anything, talk to Roman. He's been my second for many years, and he has led in my stead. Admirably, at minimum, considering not everyone is dead.
Leave me the fuck alone.
I'm
Yep.
leaving.
I can't move my character.
Yeah, I don't know why. Couldn't tell you. Refresh.
I can.
Weird.
But yeah, you go downstairs, and the rune very easily slips into its slot, and the illusionary door opens, and you see that there are crates upon crates of food inside of there. Provisions to last, if rationed, probably years.
Okay. I will
Properly rationed and that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will make sure everybody gets exactly what they need and nothing more. Except for the large portion I shoved down my face.
This is for me, not for thee.
Yes, exactly.
Am I near Caldro at all?
You could have followed him if you'd like.
Well, yeah, I just wasn't able. There, gone. I can move my token. Yeah, I follow him.
Yeah.
And I'm like, could I get some of that as well, please?
I give him just enough to satiate him.
I'm a little bit bigger, as you can see.
Do you even give him
That
any?
will do plenty.
You ate some more. I'm not gonna say it aloud, but I'm like, well, you ate some more.
I am bigger than you.
We are the same size, clearly.
No.
we are the same size, clearly.
I don't know if I directly hand Kiwi anything.
I'll give it to Kiwi.
The guards are coming down, and they're like passing stuff
Yeah.
out to people, so
Yeah, no.
everyone will be able to eat.
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna give it to Kiwi.
And then I pass out in
Oh.
front of the rune spot.
You can just close the door and relock
Yeah, I
it.
close it and just.
I probably would have muttered in front of him, "Don't be a dick," if he doesn't hand things to Kiwi. And walk away from him.
Pella will snicker.
All right. Is there anything anyone else wants to do in this session, or nah?
No.
Can I check
not
in
in
on the
this
soul?
session, but I do want to interrogate this imp next session.
We can do the interrogation now if you'd like.
Uh,
Get it out of
I'm
the way.
also just not thinking of any good questions right now. Is the bad part?
I said if you like.
I'm gonna check in on the soul.
I'm right here.
As you
The
shut
soul.
up. As you reach your consciousness out towards it, it doesn't respond to you. It seems dormant right now.
Okay.
Whose soul?
All right, and I'll just move this guy over here, Mr. John.
John.
My boy.
Not
It's
what he looks
Wick.
like at all.
My autistic ass could not DM because I would be putting all the surviving NPCs on this one map.
I would crash this fucking server right now.
Exactly.
Here's 100 tokens.
Here's 60 rats and 8 guards.
Now I'm gonna ask it because I'm curious. Are we level 5?
Yes.
Whoa!
And are we taking a long rest, right?
Yes. Thank God.
I was gonna say that after I eat, I'm going to just pass the fuck out anywhere I can find.
I think all of us are about to shower and pass
Wait,
out.
with the long rest, we get all of our hit points back, or just
You get
what
all
it
of your
gives
hit
us, right?
points. For this rest, you will gain
Normal.
everything back.
Yippee!
We
It
sleep
is-
forever.
We basically run the 5e rules instead of
Yeah, I don't.
the
feel
Pathfinder resting rules.
All right, but nothing else anyone wants to do in this session?
Currently negative.
Nope.
Nah.
Good.
Gotcha. All right, then just to go over some stuff for the campaign for the next little while, we will be playing next week, but the week after that we will not, and from that point forward there will be a hiatus for probably around 2 to 3 weeks.
Okay.
I will
Okay, that
probably
understood.
not be able to play next week because it is Mother's Day.
It's all good. If anyone else is not able to play, let me know. It is a holiday, Mother's Day, but if too many people aren't able to show up, then I'll probably just host a one-shot of some kind next week, or we just won't play next week either.
I probably will be busy as well, but I'll let you know.
I won't be.
I don't believe in mothers.
I appreciate
What's some other?
What was that, Maggie?
I was gonna say I appreciate the hiatus though, because I do leave for a trip on the 31st.
Cool.
Yeah, where are you
I don't
going?
want to sound like an asshole, but that's not the reason for the hiatus.
No, I know it's not the reason. That's why I said I appreciate it.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Just
'cause it
happened
works
to
out
fall
for me.
into it. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Um,
I am glad that
but
it works out in that way then.
yeah, I don't even think I've told you about it.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I don't know why you're telling me that. I don't even know. I was confused.
I mean,
My
it's
bad.
still good to say like, hey, I'm doing this in this time. It's like, hey.
Yeah. But like you said, who will be busy for Mother's Day out of curiosity?
I have no idea.
Not it.
I do not think
Not it.
Me.
Got it.
I'm
Gotcha.
saying probably, but I don't think we have a plane yet, so I'll
Just
let
likely
you
to
know.
be busy, that's all.
Yeah.
I might be.
Seems like
I don't know.
maybe like half the people here might be, so I might figure
yeah,
out a one
it
shot
looks
of
like-
some kind to host, or we might just not play. I'll let everyone know later this week. Might do like Morkborg or something.
I wouldn't mind like a downtime RP in this campaign.
Yeah, can we make it
I'm a
like
weirdo.
a buying session?
Maybe, but it won't have like the auction thing again. But
No.
if you guys
Just
do
like
want to
going
play,
through
just
and like asking. Yeah.
Yeah. If you just guys want to just have a chill session next week, that's like a couple hours long of just RP and downtime. We can do that.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's the plan then.
If we're down for it. Cool.
I'm good. I'm
All right.
peachy.
I gotta go.
All
eat.
right.